All right, no one's gonna be here yet. We'll introduce you. Wait, one sec. Let's restart it. Let's bring it back.
All right.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
But I gotta hit a sub goal. Can we get everyone in this shot with the camera?
Actually,
here,
I'll see what I can do.
A shot at Hugo. The fuck is you losing to Trevor? That's truly upsetting. I'm mopping this dude. This 07.
We got face roll hat.
Alex and Chudat.
You can't even lose flat. You
can't even do that. Took a bad players, but you can't go to sleep without
night music.
Yes. This slow foe. Rich Boy Rich Jr. is gonna pull that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No Samus can beat Falcon or Ganon. It's disgusting. But like Chillin's 15 was terrible. This man got like 97th at Evo, lost to like Zangazin and Larry Lurd, like lost to Dunk, lost to Gar. This man took L's.
Wait, Larry Lurd actually plays Melee?
Oh, he's filthy at Melee, yeah.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, he's actually crazy.
I thought like didn't he go to like used to go by like Def or something?
Yeah, doesn't everybody hate Falco?
Oh,
come on camera, shaving your legs.
You're getting heavy, man. I think I'm kind of bad. Maybe I should stop.
Nah, fuck that. Eltro's whole year, he hadn't been playing no tournaments because he hates us. And I wish he didn't hate us.
Dude, rhyming hate us with hate us?
Yeah, I got him.
Dude, next level.
There he is.
I'm flaccid right now. Let me tell you. Flaccid. In that shot.
Right
Filthy.
there. Best line, dude. Oh.
That's filthy that it's on beat like that. Yeah. The sound's not coming through. Cloud, you came in at a bad time?
I disagree.
Oh, Lord. No, this is the good times. Thank you, Cloud. What is up? How you doing?
This is the beginning.
Yeah, this is the beginning of everything. I realize we've literally never watched these videos on this stream.
I agree.
So much better than the Leffen diss track.
I don't know, man. I think
129th.
129th.
Oof.
I like Mike Hayes more as a rapper, man.
No, yeah, Mike Hayes is definitely a better rapper. That's no question. My man Chillin doused him with Fuego.
Absolutely.
So let me tell you guys a story. Mike Hayes messages me about like a day before this drops.
All right.
And he says, I got something for you. What do you think of this? And like I listened for the first minute, and I'm like, well, this is definitely tight. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, okay, now we're roasting. Now we're roasting Chillin. I wish the whole thing were roasting Chillin, if that makes sense.
No, absolutely. No, I got you. You wish it would come on right there and then just stay.
Like you lost a dunk, fuck you, and then like it just goes from there. And you know, I like Chillin for sure.
Absolutely. You know, Chillin, wonderful guy.
Not trying to say any bias here. I mean, gotta support Hugo though. That's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog. But shout outs to those Chillin Super Mario Sunshine streams.
We need to do San Diego Melee sub-goal streams.
Oh yeah, we're gonna raffle some stuff when we get to 50, right? That's something I heard. The YouTube audio isn't on right. Yeah, Cloud, let us know if you hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Gotta bring it back to chill in the lessons.
Actually, wait, I think I know what to do about that.
Okay. You should probably talk to Koji too, because you're probably gonna fuck up some shit.
I'm not gonna fuck up some shit.
No. You both are gonna like cancel out whatever you're doing with each other.
How about this?
His defense, but I'm standing here with a deadly weapon. Just give me a second and chillin' on C Armageddon. Everybody knows that you play the game weird. Maybe you top losing if you sipped on some brain games.
I had some ghostwritten lines that he didn't use, which I think was best for everybody.
Let me know.
Still irrelevant.
Let me know if it's working.
Element. Oh.
Guess you got a rap to make yourself a better.
You got dunk in the house. All right, Cloud, thank you.
I'm stepping to chillin', reppin' the West. I'm the villain. Never been solid like liquid. I wrap 'em up like I'm gifted. This shit's been written in the hidden scripts. The top of kids is living kin. That chillin' would probably lose.
I feel like that was the way that was delivered. It kind of like flopped a bit.
When it stays on, so you get in seat jack. Gotta keep it real, you know my flow will always kill, man. No way you can beat me when you drop a system milk, man. You ain't got smash, you ain't got bars.
Your real rank is between Kira and Scar. Fire.
Might be in the back.
Chillin', let me ask, who the fuck is Gar?
Ain't got no footage, do you know what that means? You rarely get far.
Oh, we got those Ayalas on Papi! Yo, get on stream.
Dude, Zach, take my place. I fucking suck.
Oh, I don't know. Replace me Lord for now.
Like when I beat you and leave you body bagged like when I beat you.
Give us 5. Give us 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah. You want to stream for 5 minutes, then we'll put you on friendlies over there. Is that all right? Zach, this is important. This is an important day. Come on, dude.
Chrommentary is back, dude.
This is iconic, but the new ones are so much
Zach,
better.
hop in.
Like, they definitely stepped their game up with the newer diss tracks. Get here.
Not lawful. Make this pussy stop talking. I'm not one of the gods. You're one of the god awful.
Oh, man.
It's some Tino level shit talk right now.
Agreed.
That was probably the most terrifying line out of all of them. I beat Mango. I'm the favorite if he chokes.
Ooh, that's true.
What a bad line that turned into.
Wait, Chillin' beat Mango?
Yeah, when Mango was very drunk. It was at a tournament called Bar Wars.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Mango
holy.
looked fucking destroyed in that. I remember that.
They ended up splitting that 5 ways because they didn't finish it because everyone got too drunk to finish.
Never such a thing with Melee.
Yeah.
That was the only time I've ever seen anyone look like visibly hammered on stream.
Yeah, that man died. Have you heard this one, Zach?
Nice shot. Yes.
It's been a while, it's time for a new flow. I'm chilling, that's too cold. I'm taking a shot at you, go. How in the fuck you still losing the draft and it's really upsetting? I've been stopping that since 07. We got a baseball hat. Your head, why the fuck you on camera shaving your legs?
This part.
Shit getting heavy, man. I feel kind of bad. Maybe I should stop.
Nah, fuck that.
Go in, man. Give me the drop. Hugs whole year, been getting
Bippity bop.
Can't say I expected
Okay. So what were we? So
Yeah.
I wanted to pull up a set, and I wanted to talk about the commentary on that set, because I've been looking for this for a little
This is the
bit.
worst commentary I've ever heard in my life.
You know what I'm looking for, yeah.
think
So
we'll
let's
be getting it now.
Huh?
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this commentary.
Yeah.
I thought it was a tough spot for them because they have no idea who Santiago is, and they know who Shroomed is. So if someone random is being Shroomed,
He's made it this far in bracket.
right?
He's got to be like.
He's got to be okay, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately for wife and husband, that doesn't really, you know.
No, I think you got to think about it as like an outsider, let's say. So let's say they come in and they don't know anything about Evo is. They're kind of just watching it like they would like another like fighting
Okay, but
thing.
wife and husband shouldn't be outsiders. I
No,
guess I
fair.
should let you finish your spot.
No, but it's like, you know, they're trying to just like make it relatable. You know, it's like, oh, this is something that even anyone would understand. You know.
Oh, what's up, Mortfeld? Mortfeld is more racist than Tino at his prime.
Is it?
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's some real shit. But like, so if in wife and husband's world, a random guy beating Shroom means that Shroom's playing bad. I think that's a really bad and easy trap to fall into as a commentator for sure.
Others weaknesses.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
like
what the game has turned into.
it's kind of just like an
It's
easy
not,
way out
hey, let
for
me see
describing
how
what's
much
going on.
You can just
It is
call
how
out who you're like. Oh, I know about this guy, and oh, this isn't something he'd normally do. He's like caving under pressure, so they're trying to call it out because that's all they know. They don't know anything about Santiago.
I think it's kind of a similar thing when like Moon almost beat Mango this weekend.
Oh yeah, that was filthy. Yeah, and they were like Mango played terrible,
Yeah,
but like,
no.
but like
He was
really,
playing really good.
Moon spooked Mango.
Yeah.
Moon spooked him, and I think you got to give him credit.
Even more enjoyable viewership.
The only game
I
Mango
think
played
that
bad
we're
was where he
coming
like
to
killed
that,
himself
but
like 3
let's
times
see
game
these
4.
two,
Yeah, that was
Fox
terrible.
and Sheik, go at it. Both top 100 ranked players according to the Melee and Army rankings.
Okay, he did know that.
Okay, then
That was good.
Already.
Once again, I always go back to the stage. I sometimes don't
headphones.
always understand the decisions here.
Maybe because you haven't played in a million years, husband. So talk us through Fox Sheik a little bit. In the modern era, Battlefield is kind of viewed as a meh stage, you know? Right?
Yeah, Sheik's generally like it.
But in terms of like normally the strike would be to Battlefield, right? People are
I
more
mean,
willing to try Fountain or Dreamland.
Fox wins in pretty much every stage.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So he straight up wins in every stage.
I think so, yeah.
I think that's a reasonable point of view.
But it's easier on certain stages for Sheik.
Yo, thank you, Dr. Life, for this resub.
Thank you for the 6 months in a row. I'm
6
only here for
months?
Tino Joe's racism. Let's go. At 50 subs, we're going to be doing some sort of a raffle, I'm told by Michael Tran, who is currently on a date with a couple women. So we'll see how that works out. What? Shroomed. Shroomed.
Shroom, Santi versus
The blackest man in the... All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to shit on husband that much, but like, here's why I think it's important that Santi is at Summit. I still feel like we haven't seen all that we could have seen out of Santi.
No, easily not.
No, absolutely. he kind of is like this like well of just untapped potential that he kind of just digs into whenever he wants to just play good.
Right?
He's pretty much the only dude that can literally beat Shroomed and Westballs that like people don't know about him like on a global scale.
I think so. I think Santi has ended up in this like crazy mystical meme land, and I think that's kind of hurting him at this point because they're like, who knows? But I really,
Dude, I was telling him if he wants to get into Summit, he should just go full meme mode.
no, he needs to practice fucking Melee, and that's my issue.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, but he's also going for like a what is it?
This
like
stream
a
is-
bachelor's in math.
This stream is
Yeah.
Bachelor's in Math. This stream is a ride or die Santiago stream.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about some of the issues is, that he doesn't maybe take Melee seriously, but I wouldn't really say that's super true. Like, you've played with Santi, Zach, more than anybody.
Like when he sits down and plays, he'll try. Like usually, unless there's there's a few exceptions to that rule. Like when he shows up to San Diego locals,
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Trying to get money.
Yeah,
Trying to
I
play
mean,
Luigi, getting
yeah.
fourth.
It's
Yeah.
definitely happened before, but like for the most part, when he sits down and when he plays, like he'll try his hardest. Like he'll try to learn, he'll try to do good. But the thing is, he just doesn't play that often.
We're gonna watch. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
I think there's a big misconception that because he's from SoCal, that he gets to play a lot of SoCal players. I heard Leffen saying like, who cares if some halfway decent player from SoCal is okay after like 12 years of playing Melee. I feel like no part of that was correct when he said that.
I think Leffen was
I
just
don't-
talking shit to like talk smack to just like be that guy.
Leffen had a more important point
I
that
don't
I'll
know
get to for sure.
the context in which he said that. So.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even really hear it. But it's more like, why should we let someone into Summit that doesn't practice Melee? I feel like in Santi's world, and it's silly to say because he's in SoCal.
That's a valid point. but
Yeah, and that's the biggest concern, I think. I think that's very valid to talk
Definitely a
about.
valid point.
I think Santi wants to view it as like he's like a second coming of Mango type deal. Like, oh, I don't ever really practice, but I'm just really good at this game. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's-
that's what he's trying to be like. Oh, look, I'm like the hero type
I
deal,
think-
right?
It's
think-
kind of 100% true.
Really? Go on, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I think if he actually, can you imagine Santi like playing as much as Mango does, like with the people that Mango plays with?
Yeah, I mean, we watched him play Alex. He was, well, okay, I'm not going to shit on Alex for that. Alex was very nice, and they practiced together. You still don't feel like Santi has ever attained access to top players in a big way or practiced with them very much. He has a lot of
mean-
set wins over very good players.
And don't get me wrong, like he definitely has experience. But
Yeah.
the thing is, like his relative experience to like everyone else in SoCal.
Yeah.
How do I say this? Like
No, he's still new on the block. It still feels like after these
Like,
years, he hasn't.
his placing.
never-
on where he'd be on the rankings.
He's never been
is-
active in SoCal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, but-
Everything he does could be kind of like considered a fluke.
His skill, given his experience, is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
I agree with that. I mean, he doesn't enter SSS, and partly and I hate to say it, there's a good reason he doesn't enter SSS.
Is there?
Organizationally, there are kind of some snafus. You're there forever. Top 8
that's
caters
true,
to the stream. It's a tough thing to be a college student and devote your entire Sunday to that, though many do.
yeah.
I think we still can't overstate how crazy Santi's reign over Irvine is.
Here's another
Yeah,
thing.
he never loses.
He almost never loses a tournament.
If
Has
Santi,
he lost a tournament there?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think if Santi wanted to like just go full time Melee and get sponsored, he definitely could. He's there in skill.
He just beat Hugo 3-2 with his Falco.
Yeah.
Yeah. After beating Squid, who also beat Hugo.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there's such talented players, and the fact that all of them have such crazy upsets, that he still consistently wins tournaments over them. I mean, Connor was ranked 7th, partly because of his wins, and also partly because he dominated Irvine, and Santi dominates Irvine harder.
Yeah, he's pretty much like the king of Irvine.
He is the king of
He runs it.
the craziest sub-region in the world. And so watching
Which is kind of weird because he actually might be the least known out of Irvine.
yeah,
It's possible.
It's
It,
like,
it's.
oh.
I think out of exposure for Irvine goes, it's a face roll is the most exposed.
Face
That's
Kira.
true.
Then Kira.
Jace.
Jace is not Irvine.
He's on Irvine?
No,
He's LA?
he's more like North LA-ish. Yeah.
Okay.
Squid's definitely very known.
Squid. Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
after there's 60 frames.
Yeah.
Now Connor's coming up.
Yeah, Connor.
Like in
too.
terms
Yeah.
of exposure, I mean everyone knows that kid's crazy. Yeah, Connor dominates Irvine, but Santi is the king.
Yeah.
Connor's the Lord of Irvine right now. But, like, and so what was so exciting for us watching EVO last year was just seeing Santi able to play top players, beating Lord, losing to Javi, but having good games with Javi, beating Dark Atma, beating Shroomed, losing to his training partner, Ken.
Took a game off Mango when his Sheik was literally brand new.
He played Sheik for literally a week and a half, and he took a game off Mango.
That's crazy.
I think that was one of 4 or 5 games Mango lost the whole tournament, going through losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was one of Mango's best tournaments.
Wow.
And it's just, there's still just so many questions for so many of us,
Let's go. What's up, Santi?
And I think it's one of the bigger what ifs in Melee, which is, and Santi's referred to this in his tweets, my career has been referred to as one of the greatest wastes of talent.
Part of the reason why I'm starting to take it seriously is because I'm kind of hoping he'll take it seriously as well if I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's talk about you, Zach. I mean, you've had an incredible year. Somewhere around December of last year, Bobby Fischer once said, when I was 11, I just got good. And you were good. But then you started whooping Okami almost every set. And Okami's a very strong player.
Yeah. I don't know.
What changed?
I think, I don't know. That's just kind of how I am with games. Like, the longer I play them, the better I get at them. And up to that point, I hadn't really played that much. And then you throw Santi in the equation, and that's kind of just my history with games.
So Santiago trained with you in that, really?
Yeah. I mean, he was a critical part of getting me better.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just how I am with games. If you expose me to, the best, I'll eventually, learn what they're doing, and I'll be able to hang with them.
And so, you watch all of Santi's matches, and everyone has said this playing him. Pew Pew played him at MLG Anaheim and said, this kid is crazy. I will literally raise money and pay for this kid's ticket to Apex. And
Dude.
Santi did not accept that
I
at the time.
remember one of the first few times, I think I'd seen Santi before, when we were both, little.
Mhm.
But I didn't really take note of him because I was kind of, leaving Melee. It was kind of when Melee was dying,
Uh-huh.
I remember one of the first time I saw him, in recent years was, when I was just coming back to Melee. I was kind of
2014-ish.
2014-ish, yeah. I was, still pretty much a 64 player. I was, kind of getting interested in Melee. So I went to, before Pat's House 2, there was, little Smash Fest at the Tri-Weekly.
Yeah.
And, Pew Pew, Shroomed, and SFAT all came to it. I remember I was just, watching Santi play Pew Pew, and he was literally beating Pew Pew's Marth with a young Link in friendlies.
I actually, there's an infamous set of him and Moon where Santi may have 5 or 6 stocked Moon's Marth.
Ooh.
And Moon, a great player for sure.
Yeah, Moon's amazing.
Yeah, especially now. But and it's so there's this concept where if Santi really wanted it and he lived in SoCal, couldn't he have gotten it? Couldn't he have grinded harder and tried to seek out these players? I think the answer is yes, but I think there's a deeper complexity to Santi not caring.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just I can't speak for Santi, obviously. I'm not him.
I mean, Santi's in the chat. He can.
I don't know the inner workings of his mind, but
Yeah.
I think he's similar to me in that, he just, for a while, he just didn't, have the drive or the motivation to, get out there.
So Santi, kind of likens himself to Trump, kind of as a silly meme. But this is your debate, Santiago. If people say you lived in SoCal, why didn't you practice? Why didn't you gain access to the top players? What would your response to that be? Yeah, I think it is complicated, as he's saying in chat right now. Yeah. But I think it's very different than Esam, who, kind of a similar situation in terms of what he claimed, right?
Esam?
Yeah, where Esam's big thing was, number 1, he had a lot of Smash 4 support.
Right.
And number 2, he claimed he had never taken Melee seriously. He was never able to practice with top players.
Mm-hmm.
And that he performed well in friendlies or what have you,
Yeah.
And that, it would be interesting if he had a shot at the top. But I think Santiago is just so much stronger as a player.
I think he's too much.
got a lot of
too
beers.
much DTB.
Yep. We had a lot of beers today.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to Esam, but I think we're speaking about 2 different types of players.
Okay. Just players on 2 different levels.
Especially as far as Melee is concerned.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
Esam's just a naturally talented Smash player, but the fact that he doesn't he probably took Melee even less seriously than Santi,
I think he kind of
And,
maybe just used Melee to like learn the fundamentals, and he's just really good at those fundamentals, but not the niche things that Melee's all about. So,
Yes and
like,
no,
he
actually.
Can, he can like use those, and he just puts them into Smash 4, and so he's had so much time to practice it.
He has such a
And
unique
then, like,
Samus compared to the top.
He plays Samus too, so it's like you're never gonna be the best if you play Samus.
That's kind of a
Which is the sad truth, but it is the truth.
it's kind of an awkward truth of Hugo. Excuse me. of Hugo as a professional player, right?
Yeah.
Where you have this tough situation where Hugo's trying to be the best player, but there are some situations he just runs into.
I think a Samus dual main could do it for sure, but I don't think a Samus solo main could ever reach the top.
I think you just run into too many horrible matchups that are just so much harder than any other matchup.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do if you run into like a top Sheik or a top Falcon?
He ran into Gatsu and Wizrobe and got 33rd, and you can't expect any Samus to do better.
Here's
Yeah.
the problem though, because they'll say like there's like a matchup that like Samus isn't good at, and so you pick another secondary that's it's okay, but then like loses to everyone else. Or no, you pick the stronger one, and then at what point why don't you just main the stronger one?
I'm pretty okay having not listened to the commentary on this. I think I've said too many mean things already, as far as that goes. And I think we've all heard the set. We all know what we know what we saw.
I watched this set forever ago, and I kind of forgot about the commentary, and then I watched it recently.
Oh God.
I was just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, you could just run into Sheik and Falcon, and you can't do anything. Does Samus do that bad against Falcon? Santi,
Yo, your microphone.
what's going on with me?
You okay? You know, back pat.
I'm all right with that. It's just
Oh, it's probably up on the here. Swap me.
what do we got?
Does Samus? Yeah, I mean, I think
I think it is actually very bad.
Okay.
it's not impossible for
There we go.
Samus
It's
to
good?
win.
Nice,
It's
yeah.
just very
Thank you.
hard.
Yeah, no problem.
Falcon, Sheik are just all horrible, and then there are so many matchups that are just annoying.
Like
so
it's probably slightly worse than like maybe no, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it's slightly worse for Marth than Sheik Marth, but then all the Marth mains will say, "Oh, that matchup's even."
Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know when that started happening. That the Mars stopped whooping Samus like 100-0. You know, the Sheiks, the Samuses all got better in terms of thinking about how to engage with Marth in the neutral. You know, throwing a lot of risky stuff and.
Yeah, I don't think Marth Samus is that bad for Samus.
Oh my.
Ooh.
If it would dashed a little bit to the left, would have been tipper.
So this is another one of those famous Santi of Legend sets, and it was kind of cited as this Santi's or Wes is bad against Sheik, but I don't really think that's the whole story.
No, I think Santi definitely has a skill.
Credit.
Or Sheik is even.
Marth, Sheik
Maybe
is
I don't
even.
know. Who knows, dude?
Dude,
Excuse me, guys.
I hate
It'll
to
stop in a
say it,
little
but
bit.
I think it's just that. I think Marth mains that say that are kind of just like trying to delude themselves into
Delusion is
into having hope that the matchup is doable.
delusion is important. I mean, Zane beat Plup. Anything's possible, right?
That's true.
Do you think that
But
that
there's always outliers. You know,
Do you think Plup was necessarily playing bad?
I think he was making terrible decisions.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But do you think that was kind of like an aspect of the pressure that Zane was putting on him?
It definitely could have been for sure. Like part of Smash is definitely like the way you manipulate your opponent.
Yeah,
And,
and
not playing well.
And we've seen Santi beat West in the Falco Ditto. There's a very legitimate case to put. Ooh, that was loud. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. Can we mute? 3 is not a number. 1 second.
I mean, I think Marth Sheik is
Okay.
definitely winnable for Sheik. I mean, for Marth, if Marth,
Yeah, Santi, I agree. 100%. Plup was nervous about losing to a guy that he didn't consider to not be around.
yeah, that's definitely I think that was what's going on.
But yeah, I guess going back to what I was saying, is there a case for Santi as a top 5 Falco right now?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure.
I mean, we have, Mango PP and various levels of activity and choice in matchups, right?
You have Mango, PP, West, and then who's after that? Zoo.
Zoo.
Like, I think Santi's Falco is definitely better than Zoo's.
I think Zoo has better results.
But Zoo also goes to a lot more.
That is true.
Yeah.
Zoo doesn't go to an unbelievable amount, but
I mean, I'm just basing this. Obviously, this is my biased opinion.
uh-huh.
But I'm okay at like dissecting videos and like determining skill level from that, and I don't know.
But we've talked about that. Skill in Melee is not entirely this well-ordered thing, right? It's not like someone is X skilled and someone's X more skilled, you know?
I'm very willing to admit that this is 100% my biased opinion. Like, but I actually think I do think his Falco's better.
Let's talk about Santi's skills in Melee. Like, what makes him a monster? Like, what makes this guy able to contend with these players? When you play him, what do you notice?
You want me to like break it down?
Yeah, that'd be sick. You know, like, what? Why do we think that Santi is a god?
His punch game's insane for one, which is a huge help. Like with both of his characters, his punch game is really good.
He's not necessarily like a tech chaser. Is the weirdest part.
No, he's I know he doesn't like Shroom Sheik, but he's kind of more along the lines of like a Shroom Sheik.
Oh yeah.
Where,
I think there are definite similarities.
So yeah, his punch game, he's fast. Definitely helps. He has, for whatever reason, really good intuition on like the correct decisions to make. I'm trying to read the chat.
Yeah. Would anyone agree if I said Bimbo is a top 10 Falco?
Yep. That's very reasonable.
I think it's reasonable. I think it's arguable. Both ways.
Huh?
I think it's arguable both ways, you know?
That he is and that he isn't.
Yeah. I mean, well, so Zoo just beat Axe. I mean, Zoo has wins over Axe. He has wins over Lucky.
That's true, yeah.
Lost to Esant. But, you know.
Well, like, who are the other Falcos? There's
Drug Fox's Falco at
I guess, but
which
he's
doesn't
like,
exist anymore.
Yeah. There's Zoo, there's Squid, there's Bimbo, there's Ralph, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Zangi's in, like we're running out of Falcos here.
We're getting kind of slim. Trillium, I don't know.
Trium's good.
Yeah, I don't know where they all come together. Yeah.
I forgot about that guy just because he's new.
Right? Yeah.
I played him last year for like 129th at Big House. I got kind of bought. That was tough.
Yeah, he took a set up then recently, which is really impressive.
Yeah, Bimbo's national results are not a top 10 Falco level thing. But like he's very fast. He's very intuitive about like how he understands the game. Like if you had a case for someone who is just naturally talented in melee, I mean, this guy. His mentality is unbelievably solid.
Who?
Santis.
Santis? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely part of it. If you watch him in videos, like nothing pretty much shakes him.
I mean, there have been times where he's had an edge guard to beat Lucky and he didn't hit it, but I feel like that was more just not playing Sheik for more than 2 months or something.
That's part of it. Santi's also just actually horrible at edge guarding.
Yeah, it's not his style of melee apparently.
Yeah.
Just lets you come back, I guess. But I still think he would be the most interesting person to put at the summit. I mean, like Wizrobe, sure, Wizrobe's great for sure, but like you always get to see Wizrobe.
Yeah.
And it's bad to take away.
I think Wizrobe deserves it though.
Yeah, I would agree. I think out of the players, I mean, so just go into Smash.gg. Wow. This is a struggle right now.
Jake.
I don't. I have been drinking some beers. Summit 2016, Smash Summit 3.
Santi, if you want to edge guard spaces, you actually have to go for a read, which shouldn't be a problem for you because that's
pretty
much all you
everything. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is a mess. Okay, so let's break it through. Wizzy. So here's the thing about Wizzy, and I don't think he's a bad person or anything, but like Wizzy in terms of interacting with people is going to be kind of boring. But who cares, right? It's about the melee. Fair.
Yeah.
I like the reality show side of it though.
But come on, was Kage really that interesting?
Nah.
Like, yeah. Come on.
The stories afterwards were interesting. Wizzy clearly like incredibly good, as far as that goes. I think Ice deserves it.
Ice for sure deserves it. Yeah.
After that big house.
SCD is a cool guy, but we're not voting him in for his commentary. Like.
I would agree.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although I think SCJ commentary would be pretty fun.
It'd be funny, yeah.
Chillin. I think Chillin had a sick year.
Yeah, his year's been pretty good.
Yeah. I would like to see
I
Santi at those
haven't followed him too
tournaments.
I would love to see Santi versus Chillin.
Santi.
Already on there. Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes? Mike Hayes interacting with the upper echelon of Melee players, would that help him? Because he's already ranked 5 in SoCal?
I mean, I think Mike grinds. Mike's got a great work ethic, incredibly professional. You know, he's kind of like the anti-Santiago in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah.
Very, very machine-like, you know, execution-based as far as just hitting that. So that's going to be interesting how the SoCal vote kind of comes between.
How many votes does Santi have right now?
Santi is currently at 1,000. Oh, no. Santi. Yeah.
17, 18.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? This is new. Santi, you changed your description. I always keep it real with the community. I do not deserve to go to Summit. I have not put in the practice or effort, so there are many people who deserve to go ahead of me based on dedication. That being said, skill-wise, I think I'm good enough to go. I'm asking for your vote because I'm a quick learner and could put on a show. I've never had an opportunity to practice against very good players, so I'd appreciate a chance. I play a super sick Sheik and Falco, and have beaten several top 20 players with multiple characters, which, first of all, is true. Second of all, he hasn't been to very much, so I think that's notable.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It'd be something if he beat several top 20 players and went to like 15 tournaments a year
Yeah.
at the at the major level.
But no, pretty much every major when he goes to, like, he makes waves.
I will actually practice and prepare for Summit. I am Fuego. Vote for me and make me look good again. I like that.
Santi with the reverse psychology. I like that, Santi.
Yeah. I feel like reverse psychology is very hard to win the Summit with, you know, the nomination. But God, would it be cool to see Santi. What Santiago needs to do, in my opinion, to get to Summit is to go to some SoCal tournament and just play like Fuego. And just make people, remind people.
I was telling him if you
He
get.
needs to go to a SoCal tournament consistently and make waves.
Well, he's never going to do that.
I was telling him if he goes to Blood for Blood, I'll go. But he has like midterms this week or something.
Fudge.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the question of getting Zach to Summit. And that's a different story.
That's an entirely different story.
Yeah, I think that might just be people on their own volition just kind of deciding. I think it'd be an interesting experience.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset that SUJ wasn't invited, but then I totally understand like the skill gap. I just think
Yeah.
recent results.
Top 10. I mean, so
Yeah.
let's look at the invites. I think this was a pretty safe list of invites. SFAT on there, very important. That was good. Shroomed and Wes. Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
It's a very reasonable list.
I think the best, the worst snubs are like Swedish and Wizzy or something like that.
Those aren't even snubs, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I think those guys should be there over them.
Yeah. I think that all works
Zach
out.
and Santiago are teaming. All right, Santi.
Zach and
Let's
Santiago.
go.
I mean, have you guys lost a teams tournament ever?
No, we have not. No.
No, technically no.
Technically, no.
Would you?
We're gonna
would you be-
we're gonna bring my my puff.
Should be
in the
careful.
Summit
God, not your
teams.
puff. Oh my God.
If this happens, I'm all for it.
Okay.
I'm all for it. This is gonna, because he's gonna play Puff, and it's just gonna be so sick that it's just gonna make waves throughout the Puff community. Right? They're like, hey, we don't have to play a Hunger Boss. We can be stylish. Okay, we can be Captain Falcons too. You know.
No, dude.
Oh
My puff
God.
in teams is not stylish.
Your puff is evil.
It's
Oh my God.
it's the opposite. Are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not feeling great, but I'll do this. But there are a lot of very strong candidates for Summit this year, and it's going to be weird to see how they go.
Shit, he's right. Our Puff Luigi team lost.
SoCal
Yeah,
has a lot of
about
people
that.
going. SoCal has a lot of people all just kind of competing for the same spot.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ladenis?
I think
He's
he
a
had
player.
strong showing.
Yeah, he's a player.
He's a player.
He's a player. Does TrueDat deserve to go? Let's talk about that because we have.
I'd be down for you.
I'd be down for Chew.
I mean, wait, can we go back to the list?
Yeah, let's go through the list again.
I think he's one of like the few ice climbers that could potentially like upset a really top level player.
I feel like Nintendo is the guy that I think can upset all the top players.
That's true.
Like if the year before, like the last Summit 2, right? Where he punched the wall. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, there's no ices in this 10 invited.
It's interesting. Chew is the no. There definitely should not be an Ices in there. 100% there should not be an Ices. Wobbles' results have been erratic at best. As much as we think he's all great, but we could have Army.
Oh shit.
Let's put Army at Summit.
Army at Summit.
Armada del Duca.
The dream.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Is there anyone you think on this list of 10 players doesn't deserve to get in there? Like, let's talk about in the entire year as a rank as a whole, and then in the short term
what's happened recently.
Maybe
what we've
Axe.
seen.
But that's
Huh.
it.
You think
And I
Chu
think
is the best
Axe is still there.
That's a
I mean,
stretch, though. I think he's
yeah.
still. Like,
Axe is still there, you know.
yeah.
Chu is the best ICs. He has the best. He has the results. I don't really think that's true. I think Chu ducks a lot of tournaments. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is a complete mess. I should not put drinking and wing night before this.
That's true.
But yeah, Chu, interesting because he has this very mysterious sense of neutral that just allows him to compete at the top level.
Only ICs take a game off Armada.
Yeah, that's true. And it was that first one on final.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Hugo? Because there's always got to be a Samus, right?
I don't like his playstyle. I think that he's a good player.
Yeah,
But,
Chu's actually gone to a lot of stuff.
Huh?
Why? My problem is Kerwin that he kind of gets farmed at those. And I think there's a lot.
What's
of
the
questions.
deal, Santi?
Yeah, I'll make you a deal.
Yeah, I want to hear this deal.
Hell no, Hugo says.
I mean,
I
the
mean,
reality is Hugo's not had a good year
He hasn't had a good year
for
but
making a case at the
he's
summit.
still obviously a good player, but
Yeah.
his playstyle is personally for me just kind of boring. But
Now the question is Drug Fox, because Drug Fox has been a very notable snub twice,
yeah,
where there's even been like vote counting problems with Drug Fox.
I remember the first summit, I had like 30 votes. I was gonna use them at the last second, and I split them between like him and SFAT,
Yeah.
and then SFAT got in.
I
was like, damn, if we just he got in by 1 vote, if I remember.
Zach,
Yeah, it was me.
All right, that is not a helpful short-term goal for you, but it says you become top 10 in SoCal, and I'll try and melee with you.
Okay.
Do you think you can do it?
You gotta get ranked first, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very doable.
It is, yeah, but do you have the commitment to get through all of this, man? See, there's like,
Yeah.
Is it doable? Yeah. But are you going to?
Are you willing to go to Cal Poly
Are you-
Pomona?
Yeah, are you willing to drive up to Cal Poly Pomona?
Well, you don't have to go there. We could just take you to. We could just take you to Santa Ana.
The thing is, like, I feel like I chose the worst time to like start trying at Smash because like the next closest big tournament is all the way in NorCal, and I don't want to drive to NorCal when I can play the SoCal guys like any other weekend.
Yeah, that's
You know.
true.
Yeah.
You mean literally this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the next big SoCal tournament, I'm for sure going to.
Like an SSS or a
Yeah,
Coliseum or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we had 2 Samuses, we shouldn't have one this time. I agree. There were too many Samuses last time, and we should have none. Over, I really don't see a case for right now. As far as the European vote
I
goes,
think Over's good, but
I think Over's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
he's an interesting choice. But
I think the European vote is gonna 100% go to ice, and that's gonna be
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I agree.
maybe
Here's the next question.
probably
though.
Prof too.
Oh yeah, Prof is another good choice.
Yeah.
But here's the next question though. Do you think that the lack of campaigning Lucky's doing is gonna hurt him in the
Oh yeah, no, actually, all of SoCal's kind of boned.
Yeah.
They've been in like everyone though. I think it's time to give other people.
Well, they also kind of know that they're gonna like secretly sneak their way in.
Of course, yeah.
They're gonna get their way into that
They're
house.
gonna meow their way in.
They'd like to be in there
Yeah.
more comfortably, you know, like, oh, hey, I gotta actually be in here, not just like, oh, I'm hanging out.
Yeah, because like McCain ends up there. They all end up there.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks being on the sidelines, but
You still get it to like.
You can say you were there, like, hey, man,
You were
I've been
there.
here for a minute.
just historically, this is very hard to predict at this stage. You know, who's gonna get in? I think Johnny's gonna get the Norwalk vote.
I think Johnny's a lock.
Yeah.
And then
Is Lucky a lock though?
no.
Why? Let's talk the difference there.
Skill wise, I don't think there's really a difference between them. Just I think people like Johnny's Falcon a lot.
I think so.
And
I think people definitely like Lucky, but it's
people
different.
like Lucky for sure, but like
Yeah.
there's so many foxes, you know.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
public perception, but right now there are going to be. Nomination is different than voting. I think the top 16 players out of this will proceed to the voting players. So we have right now the cutoff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Santi's in spot 9.
Yeah.
So get those nominations in.
It's really close with the moon. So you
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
if this is any
15,
indication
16.
of
But it was
how-
a big jump, you know, between the
If this is an indication of how voting is going to go, then like Santi actually has a chance.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But keep going down.
Which is very impressive. And then and then
Larger jump from
big fall off here where it's just people realize that there's a big push to get to the nomination spot.
Yeah.
But right now Santi looks healthy. My question is
The thing
whether
is, like, I think
Santi kind of looks
S-
competitive here.
Santi has the support of like other top players that know how good he is.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which-
I saw Prince Abu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince Abu. yeah, Abu.
So like I
That's so
think
good.
that's going to be a big help for him. Because like the general melee audience might not know how good he is, but like people that have played him know how good he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
So-
my breath and have Tino's racism scare me. Hold on. Let's see if this one's up. No way.
Was this recorded?
It was. It was actually on the main stream, and I have not found it again, which I am very sad about. That is a real shame. I really wanted to see that thing again.
It's on to go Fox.
Santi did go Fox. Santi beat Lord.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what character you went.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was
that's true.
this was all Fox.
Santi doesn't like Armada know you. You should try to get
Armada
his support.
That is very interesting.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like Armada interacting with Santi on his stream.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting point. Does MacD deserve to go? Right now, is somewhat inactive recently. I think based off skill, he's definitely good enough to be in this consideration.
I like this next question. Would you support
Bringing Spectre to Summit.
Absolutely.
I love Silent Spectre. He will say literally 5 words the whole time, and he'll play some sick melee, and it'll be awesome.
You think they have a little dedicated box to the Jeff cam?
I gotta say, Santi's a better pick. It's definitely, not really a competition as far as that goes, unfortunately. What'd you like off the big house? Let's watch one set and let's let you play friendlies. Let's put you on that screen.
Sets from the big house. Can you like bring them up? I kind of forget.
Yep, me too. Big house 6. There is Cruise, Florida SoCal, Europe.
Florida SoCal
We could watch those again. Those are really funny.
Yeah.
Do you have a pick? Which crew battle you'd like to watch?
Both of those are pretty good,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
I want to see SoCal Europe because West whoops ass.
He
And
did it.
yeah. Isn't this
I
one
actually
where
want to
Mango
really
pretty
see
much
this.
like did nothing?
Falco versus
Mango legit threw like crazy hard this whole crew battle. I think he took 3
And
stocks.
why did they say that, Blair?
I mean, it's not that bad, but
Yeah, I thought first of all West played like a monster.
A little word for him.
yeah.
Peace clap.
Good enough
Good seeing you.
But like if you guys remember
I feel like commentary in general
MLG
has been
Anaheim
sick.
2014 Mango.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Heyman Cruz is filthy.
Yeah.
What I really like too.
I feel like it's either Genesis 1 Cruise where he loses to Muta King of Corneria, down like up stocks,
Yeah.
or it's I'm gonna take 8 stocks off like the best players in the world. I thought commentary this whole weekend was pretty good. Generally, I liked what I heard.
I didn't really have any complaints.
And that's when the analyst desk got annoyed. But the commentary is still
Knowing that
Yeah, I love Blur and D1, but I'm not sure if they're the correct analysts in that spot, and it kind of went on for a while.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. A world of hurt right here for Android.
But it's interesting because you have this kind of established clique of commentators / analysts at this point.
Whoa! What? Is he sleeping at the wheel?
Yeah.
And it's pretty much assumed that one of them is going to get like a big slot, you know?
Yeah.
That's a huge drop.
Like, D1, Blur, Toph, Scar.
It's kind of interesting how that is.
Yeah. Webb's slowly working his way in there.
I think Webb's commentary is sick.
Yeah, I think Webb's is sick. I think he's super chill. And Fendi is fighting his way in too. And then there's like Vish and Zoo and Chillin', right?
Yeah.
But that's kind of like our commentary scene right now, right?
Oh, nice tech chase. And the following didn't get that one.
And there's this kind of,
he missed like
not static nature to it, I guess, but I feel like we're going to be seeing some combination of all of them for a long, long, long time.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're all good.
I think they're all good too.
It's crazy. There's so much hype going
Yeah,
on
it just
right
kind of
now.
feels
West is
like
going
they're is not an incredible amount of room for coming up, but that's never really true, you know?
Oh, that ended up timing it. Really, it's so hard to hit that top platform tech chase. Westball's
What?
to get it.
And that's why
What?
we see him doing normal get
Leave me alone.
That way he'll
Leave me
be able
alone.
to have access
We
to that
need
on
more
the side B. Still
chroma
makes it-
commentary
yeah, I knew he
in the
was gonna
world.
go for it, but I didn't know if he was gonna be able to.
I'm not Santi, dude. Gotta get like Santi good at it until I like feel.
184.
You're good at it, dude.
That's like,
Like
you're
the way
very nice.
Westballz was playing.
But
Don't give him that free
not a
damage.
fan of Scartov Z on commentary. I mean, I like them all. I respect them all as like, you know, good players. I think they've all like made a lot of big strides to improve, which I always like.
Oh, Wobbles. Wobbles is really good.
Yeah.
Forgot about him.
There it is. Android needs
This is the
this.
moment.
You see, Wobbles I think is a great
Watch for
analyst
this, watch for
person.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
smart.
I think
But
that's
Westballz
that's like
decides
kind of a
Actually,
perfect Wobbles role.
I think homemade Wobbles is like one of the sickest
Oh, did he
duos.
do that? I don't-
Who?
You know
Homemade
what?
Wobbles.
Can I speak
Homemade
to
Wobbles? Yeah, that was interesting.
A lot of damage. He keeps going. He keeps going.
Two-
Oh,
two
he
out there?
tried.
I don't know.
He tried to make a,
I liked it.
yeah, a clip.
1 second. Are you legitimately muted right now? Okay,
There
try
we
it
go.
now.
Is that better?
That's way better.
All right, there we go. All right.
Just keeps clipping.
I felt it was just it was too out there.
Forward tilt.
Yeah, the up smash regrab, that's that Okami.
Oh, but he DI'd. He DI'd it.
I mean, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of players, but
That's
it's a
just
very.
chic stuff.
Good. And
Yeah,
he
you
needed a
know,
roll
that's
up
cheap
forward.
stuff.
Good time
He had a
with the
chance
forward tilt.
here.
West still living.
And Android
And West really uses this opportunity, which I thought was sick.
defense.
Still drop the home. Nice
That was
spot back
close.
there.
I thought you could hit him after that.
Oh, get up.
I would have also swung for sure.
Yeah, Andrew definitely checked this bit. Like right there, you could have had a kill for sure.
Good try, Android.
He would have just bared instead of fared.
That's really
And
good
now
for
Armada
SoCal.
was
That
pretty
definitely
sick
keeps them in the
this
game.
whole
Grim's
cruise
a very
situation,
tough
if I
group.
remember right.
Was he stick like the whole
Again,
weekend?
remember, there's an
Yeah,
ice
yeah.
I think so.
left foot and there's an ice
Yeah, he really was.
through. So SoCal has got to win
Android.
that battle.
I came away from this weekend thinking Android's crazy.
But, I mean, he did put a dent in
Android's really good.
Yeah, I think that guy's just really, really good.
It's got to be a consideration right now.
And like, Armada's definitely going to push for him, right?
West has a hard
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah,
And it makes sense. He's Armada's brother.
Yeah, Kerwin, it's kind of weird. They all have like these big gaps in their knowledge. I think Toph actually has the least gaps in his knowledge of melee, if that makes sense. Where Scar kind of plays Falcon and combos super hard as Falcon, and so he kind of like, that's the life he knows.
But
Yeah.
look, when you're
And
down
Zoo is
talented,
Zoo, and you know, like, sometimes Zoo has like an incredibly in-depth
think-
understanding of
I
something.
think Scar has good insight into like the things that are annoying in melee, just because he's on the butt end of those a lot. When he's
Oh
playing.
yeah. Scar's one of the greatest ragers in melee history. I would say he's really like taken the art of commentating and raging it, you know, to a new level. Over the course of his history, I think that's the most consistent. Like,
Yeah.
Like
Didn't you
just-
say part of it's because like he used to be a top player? It's like now that he's not anymore, it's frustrating.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. Yeah. Who knows more Toph or Webs? Kind of different. I don't know. You know.
I think he's already done a job.
Scar, you know, but like that's the thing. So many players are so intuitive about this game. Like you talk to Rickety about melee, and you're just trying to trick him. You know, you're trying to trick him into like saying something that's going to help you, and not just be Rickety knowledge of just him being a god.
That's
I don't think Rickety even knows that much about the game, honestly. I think he's just he's kind of just an intuitive player.
Yeah, Toph's a technical monster. Mental game and neutral. I don't know. He's still a very good player.
But Armada's the eye, allowing him to escape.
But I mean, this is the best I think I've ever seen West do on the stage by far. Like this is the best I've ever seen West do on this stage by far. And it didn't necessarily look like he was deeply outplaying Armada. It looked like this matchup really isn't that bad, you know?
Yeah. It's just surprising because Armada usually wrecks Falcos.
It's more like he kind of Mewtwo Kings him, right? Like he gets this like weird scrambly grab and then it just kills you, you know?
Yeah.
He's been trying to use more jumps.
Well, I mean, like,
Jumps around.
even Mewtwo King doesn't have a great record against Falcos. Like, he's known to hate Falco, whereas Armada pretty much never loses to Falco.
That is very true.
yeah.
Armada seems a lot more comfortable. Yeah, no, Kerwin, I agree. That's good. Yeah. That's correct. I think his strengths definitely come from the technical side of the game, explaining the technical side of the game. And now Wes is getting Mewtwo Kinged a little bit for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And do you think that that tweet he said about commentary bias?
Oh, Armada has an interesting view, and a lot of what he says is legitimate, right? But sometimes it really just comes across as, oh, Armada's mad about something, but it's not really a fair criticism, but Armada's going to still complain about it.
Yeah.
Like, and I've talked about how Armada's been on the positive side of commentary bias in some spots where it really did matter. like some very negative commentary against Leffen in their sets.
So this is looking better already. But Armada.
But I think, I think all the commentators are really taking big strides to like give Armada his props and that kind of thing. And so, at this point,
And there it is. Oh, he jumps out!
Remember I was saying the other day, like for the longest time, Armada was clearly the best.
the best player in the world.
By far.
We're talking
and
like
nobody was admitting it.
late
Like,
2014, early 2015.
Yeah.
You're saying? Yeah.
Like
But part
nobody,
of it
nobody
was
on commentary was admitting. They're just like, oh yeah, he's really good.
part of it was
Nobody
an
was like,
abdication on the part of Mango, right?
Armada's dying down.
Maybe I can't
Every
say for certain,
time.
obviously. but-
Where Mango it just seemed like, well, okay, Mango's gonna come back and whoop Smash, right?
Has a lot of experience against back D, like you said. Oh, almost the time back, but
Yeah.
Armada's
Yeah, I
guy
mean,
just so impeccable.
I don't know what the motivations were for them not really admitting it, but
Yes, sir.
it's something that I definitely
Whoa,
noticed.
the other one! What the crap was that?
Well, Bullendar, that's an
There it is.
interesting
I don't
point,
know.
but I think if a commentator can give you really big insight on the metal side or the neutral side, that kind of thing, filthy shield pressure by him.
Okay, let me just
Yeah.
say something right now. Armada
That is how you
Let's
mess
not
up
get too
Peach.
happy. Up.
Like when a commentator can really explain to you behind the depth, I think that's incredibly entertaining, and it's immersive.
Yeah.
And so that is, that's a big
Was
part.
Armada really not going to clean up this last stock?
I mean, this looked like
Balls.
Wes was going to take 3 straight
What are you doing,
stocks
Dennis?
off one of the top 3 best players in the world.
And probably the best in the world against Falco.
101%.
H-Box. Maybe?
I'm still on Armada's side right here.
I mean,
Neither of them ever lose to Falco.
PP's the only one that's ever beaten both those guys.
All right, he doesn't have
Yeah,
to- he doesn't
that's
have
actually
Good
true.
try, good friend. Good
Wes
try.
has a set
T2
against
West
H-Box.
to- Good job.
That's true.
I can count on
And
one hand the
like
number of
I
times
watched the
Armada
set
won
where
like
Wes
that.
did a lot of top platform camping and some crazy movement. A lot of people said,
And
"Man, this guy could beat Armada now."
Cheer this
And
loud.
I wasn't 100% convinced, but watching
They
this,
might not even have to do Mango at this point.
Yeah.
No, he
They
looked
might
really
do
strong
everything
against
just
Armada
because
at that
only two
recent
stocks on
European
Armada.
tournament.
yeah.
They can save Mango for Leffen.
Now the
Look at
plight of
SoCal
Hugo
boys,
was
they're
that
chilling.
Hugo was not on the
Hugo's
team,
like,
was
all
not the
right.
coach of the team, and Mango said, "Let's just win despite Hugo."
I helped.
Hugo talked about that on stream today. He was just very, very sad about the whole thing.
But
I mean,
I changed
we're
the whole
definitely.
That he was there, but wasn't included.
By association,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he did help.
So let's talk about other counter picks from Wes. I think Wes is a crazy spot where you can't send Ice, you can't send Prof, and I don't know what the fuck you want to send Leffen in to do, because Leffen is in weird mode right now.
And right now we have
So Armada was clearly the spot, and now right now is where Hugo disagreed. Hugo said, this is a perfect spot to grind down someone, to grind down Armada. Send someone who's on the second tier of SoCal, have them lose 3 stocks and take Armada's 2.
Could maybe done like STD or McAdee or something.
Johnny in particular was Mango's pick here.
Yeah.
And so sending Mango here was actually kind of very rough, because Mango had been drinking the whole day from what I understand. And you're putting him into this big scenario where he has to execute instantly or die.
Oh, they're going to go 11 after this.
Which I feel like, with Cruz, you can't hide from those situations all the time.
Exactly. You have
I mean, the dude drinks
You know?
and plays Melee like every day of his life.
He's probably the best drinking player
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. Besides, I would say None, but None actually
Anyway.
isn't that good when he gets drunk.
Who?
None.
Uh,
Yeah. Like None got 129th at Evo last year. Like losing to Tap
Was
against.
he drunk?
He claims he was drunk. That's what he told me.
I believe it.
Because I was like, dude, you got 129th at Evo. How are you mad that you didn't get ranked higher? And he's like, well, Evo shouldn't have counted for me. But I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? Like, that shit is the biggest. Okay, should Evo be the biggest tournament of the year?
No. I disagree.
No, no.
Yeah.
It's a best of 3. Seeding is questionable control over that.
The most prestigious tournament should definitely be best of 5 for at least top 32.
Like Genesis.
Yeah.
Genesis, Big House, those are the big ones,
Yeah.
5 Gods maybe. I've had arguments the whole day about 5 Gods' structure. And
Format
Did
is
anyone
questionable.
did anyone ever have complaints about like DreamHack?
Apex?
No, DreamHack.
I don't know enough about DreamHack to be honest. PAL tournaments shouldn't count because they're not American. but yeah,
honestly,
that's.
PAL should be the version everyone plays.
But like, okay, if we all play PAL, I feel like some characters actually do have an extremely easy time in a lot of matchups, like Peach and Puff,
Versus
like Sheik.
Hmm.
Where Peach can just kind of hide and shield a lot of the time and like hide under platforms and shit. This almost was extremely disastrous for Mango. I watched this, and after this next death, I legit thought Mango was going to get 4-stocked.
Looks like
It was
he's on pace
possible.
for it.
Yeah, it actually.
Armada with momentum is no joke.
Yeah.
Wow, that's one right there.
That wasn't big, but like he just
Very
lost a
well
lot
done by
before
Armada.
that. And now right now, Armada hides really, really well in between stocks. And then up air right now kills him.
Armada is one of the closest things I've seen to. In Smash 64.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He dies.
man. Stock on. This is huge.
In Smash 64, momentum
down
is
in. Oh, he
a
touched-
huge factor just because like
Mango.
of
Two
how
stocks of Mango gone
straightforward
already.
the zero
Now
deaths
we're
are in that
tied,
game.
ladies and gentlemen.
Armada is Smash 64 in melee, isn't
So
it?
a lot of the games are determined off of like respawn strategies, like what you do on your respawn, what you do when you're avoiding the invincibility respawn.
Uh-huh.
And Armada is the closest thing I've seen in this game where like
Thank you for the host.
Thank you for
I
the
hate
host.
someone
Smash.
will be chasing him down when they have invincibility, and they'll fall into his respawn trap and literally die from it, which is very common in Smash 64, but it doesn't really happen in this game. Armada is the closest thing I've seen to
I
it.
feel like Mango came out of nowhere to like not lose this stock. I think he like nairs him 50 times like right now.
Nice.
Like this.
And Armada
Oh
wins.
my
Across the field.
God.
But
And
let's
that's what me
give
too. It's like I
Armada
want to
some
play
props.
Fox.
I'm watching that shit
You know,
again.
close.
That was
Mango
actually
stood up.
just ridiculous.
But and Armada, wait, Armada's getting chained
Like
across.
all of a sudden Armada is like looking good at 42%. He's got him cornered, and like he's off stage. He has an edge guard situation,
This character is
Armada,
fucking
wait,
broken.
Armada.
and you're dead. You just lose. Armada has to go home.
Armada did the correct DI too. Like,
Yeah.
there's
That's a Yoshi's kill.
He just
dude.
got nared, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is up, Algebra?
That last combo affected so much.
Yeah, Scar and Toph, but like that's what you expect. Like at this point, people have bought into Scar and Toph's personalities, which I think is sick for the game. Ambassador status, it's interesting to watch. So like that's, you know, I feel like I don't hear that as much out of like the big people in Street Fighter, let's say. Marvel a little bit more.
There's no world you put
Wait, what?
Wait, run that by me again.
Commentary roles in terms of their personalities, as far as how it impacts commentary at big events.
Okay, no, I get you.
I think Scar and Toph are the most, from my limited experience, they
no,
get the most.
I agree, but I think there are other like duos that they're more notable as than they are like actual commentators.
My man Amos Vang,
One day where we have like
with that sick voice. Poor Amos. Amos Vang was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. The guy with the super deep voice that didn't know how Melee was played. That he commentated.
All right, okay, give her your showing off. That was pretty hype.
Was that during Evo?
That was during like Gommel or something like that, or like EGLX or
Oh,
something
it
like
is
that.
this guy. He's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
And we're back at
commentary is a very weird thing
Yeah, it's gotta be less than that.
because you're not getting paid for it really, and it's hard to get to these events. And you know, there's kind of this notion of why should I be pushing for these spots?
It's
To
a very,
commentate.
very reasonable question.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a very reasonable question.
I think it relies on people being selfless. You're like, you know what, I'll do
Or
it because it.
selfish, you mean?
No, more like I'll do it because the community needs it.
Right, but then why, couldn't other people do a good job?
Yeah, but there's no push, so it's like then again you fall back onto this like, well, no one's doing it, so I'm gonna try and do a job at it, and I'm gonna try a good job, I guess.
Here's the question: there's definitely, an infrastructure right now, accepted commentators for top 8s for big events. And the question as a rising commentator would be, like, why should I fight for these results?
I think if there's a required position
For these spots.
in a field, you need to incentivize it. Like,
Agreed.
Yeah, and at this point, I feel like either the numbers aren't there, or the concept isn't there, because people know that they can just, they'll get Scar and Toph.
yeah.
Because Scar and Toph will commentate the big event. It's helpful for Scar and Toph to commentate the big event. And part of it is selfishness. Selflessness, excuse me. Very different.
Ice is amazing.
I mean, they're also kind of
But
promoting their brand, aren't they? Like,
Oh,
when they
yeah.
commentate.
This was a brilliant pick, I thought. Ice was on fire, and he was ready to go, and Ice is afraid of Mango. But Ice isn't afraid of Mango's Fox.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Europe made a sick pick here. I think Prof, it's not so good.
You
What is
know.
this? Activate windows hovering above the window? Oh, God.
Ice might
Yeah, 1 second, guys.
Ice might be the third best Fox widower in the world.
Yeah, I mean, he I'm not gonna lie, he just fucked up SFAT. Oh, my God.
Here, click on the arrow underneath it.
There's no arrow
Yeah,
underneath.
there.
I think I'm gonna play actually.
I got nothing.
sounds
All right. Thank you for joining us, Zach. Yeah, we've kept you for like a million years.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you play on that, TV over there,
We
can
can put it up there.
Yeah, we can put it up there. Have some of those filthy Zach friendlies.
Ooh, the Zach friendlies.
Yeah, and I'll work on changing what that feed actually gives us. Display capture. Okay.
I think I can figure it out if you want me to.
If it ever becomes left versus MACD, it's gonna be MACD.
Yeah, it's just the question of what's going on over here. Video capture. This thing.
It should be it should be digital.
What do I do?
Yeah, hit properties, and then click on the device. The drop down, yeah, and then whichever one looks like a capture card.
Probably this one.
There you go.
Okay, sick.
Nice.
All right, now we're talking.
There we go.
But that's so small. I don't.
We can make it bigger. We can make it bigger here. We have to finesse it.
Well, no, it's the question of the actual. Like, really, the big problem is that we're watching the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we want to showcase Zach friendlies? Absolutely.
Yeah, I would like to have a different layout. If you could find Koji for me, that'd be great.
Here. Let me try something real quick.
If you could just yeah.
I got you. All right,
yeah.
that's fine.
Because Koji's got something for it. Okay. All right, back to Cruz.
Like, how bad do you really want that?
True.
So you got to make moves if you're the one behind.
And still, MACD on left, FD, I understand it's definitely not in their advantage.
I think still, like,
Cruz is such a game of what ifs.
So far is putting Android in first.
In SD locals, how does who gets stream matches decided? It really depends. First of all, you have to make sure that the tournament is running sharply. Is there a way we can make the friendlies bigger?
Here it is, though. Mango can't
It'd
afford
be a different overlay altogether.
Ice is looking very fierce. We've seen Mango train against a lot of Fox mains on this Fun Day Tuesday streams.
Yeah. Let's see if this was the right decision. Ice so far starting hot.
Oh!
He's going to take that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a European shine right there. Mango gets shine immediately.
We might not have anything.
So far,
so yeah,
really
it's a mix of TO decisions, what we find interesting, what people are asking for, and what can run as far as keeping the tournament efficient. Because, you know, the first concern is still running a good tournament.
Mango's not even playing his best.
So that's a big part.
Yeah, let's use Ice.
Like, putting all top 8 on stream is just something you don't want to do at locals because you just don't have the time for it.
Went too far away.
You 100% just don't have the time.
Okay.
Yeah, is this when Mango just jumps off the stage? Because that made me really, really sad.
Uh-oh, almost a shine off.
Mango looked pretty messy, and Ice was just way, way too good at this.
High recovery?
To let Mango slip.
Oh, all right.
There's nice stock.
Ice misses mid-shorten because Mango represented the ability to hit full.
Stopping Mango in his tracks right there. And
this is just death.
Yeah,
see ya.
It was a good decision.
Yeah.
Ice 2-for-1 trade on Mango.
And that's the tough part. I mean, you know, Mango with time can play himself out of these situations, but he didn't have any time. It's a crew battle. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. If we get to 50 subs, something crazy is going to happen. I was not told what. 2 more emotes. We're going to raffle some stuff. I'm probably going to drink beers. I don't really know. Huh? Probably a lot of drinking. Most certainly quite a bit of drinking.
Then you're like, wait.
I would say.
Do you really want to have SUJ or MACD against Leffen? The answer is probably no, right?
And on this one,
Because,
who did they bring out?
really
Lucky?
strong
Oh,
against
yeah.
Leffen.
Wow, this was some hero stuff.
And also,
Yeah,
you know,
cheers. Thank you
pretty
so
good
much.
against Falcon, I'd say.
Appreciate it. You now have some sick emotes of some San Diego stuff, and more on the way if we get to 50. You're also a part of a raffle. We're going to raffle off something. I don't really know. Thank you, Dr. Light. Is there an SDSU bi-weekly Friday? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well,
yes, there
is.
is.
Going to come from behind the stage.
Alcoholism. Yeah, let's go.
Here it is. Actually,
It's a big part of it. I unsubbed from the Hearthstone guys. Maybe I could set 5 on SD, or if you got, you know, if you got the financial wherewithal.
I think you use.
Depends. Yeah, Lucky's super clutch this shit. Lucky was so against the wall.
Like, do you want him?
This is a spot where actually, if I had Mike Hayes instead of McCain on the team, I would send Mike.
Who is the weakest of those 3 foxes?
If I had Hugo, I would also send Hugo here.
That's what you got to be thinking.
Typically you want your worst players to be matchups that are weird. You know, matchups that'll give people practical trouble because you're going to get more stocks than usual. You're going to make people play bad.
They don't really have the to punish teams on it.
But they have 3 strong fox.
Yeah, Lucky was actually getting whooped this
they're hard to
whole
counterpick.
game.
Unless you have
And then
big
Lucky
good
just
FD.
really clutched it out for
unfortunately, does
SoCal.
not. They only really have Mac DFD to play with.
Yeah.
And MacD sometimes is even better on Fountain than he is in FD, to be honest. They're thinking about
Right now we have
I do
Sad
think
Poppy
MacD's
versus
the right
Patrick
decision.
friendlies.
I was in the
What's
huddle
up,
right
Kerman?
now, I'd say
What we got?
use MacD now so that he doesn't get stuck on left.
Call me
hook
copy
potentially.
rums. I'm not calling you that. Oh my god.
Well,
But it looks like they're doing Lucky.
Lucky. You agree?
That did.
I think this is a tough
Thank you,
one.
Mort.
Yeah.
Thanks
Very
for
tough
subbing.
choice.
I really
Good
wanted
shit,
to
Mort.
to save Lucky for
Thank you,
like
Mort.
Or
Left it.
left it,
What a
yeah.
legend. Hearthstone
That's what I was
master.
thinking. But maybe
Up
now
in
it's like, what,
NorCal.
you're using SJ for
Sometimes
left
it's
hook? Is that
SoCal.
the
Is
idea?
Ice good against
They're
Samus?
banking
I
on
can't
Left
recall.
being rusty,
You know, I can't either.
Working out for SJ. SJ does have
S-
Fox.
yeah,
Fox
I
I don't remember.
Yeah, we're
You
not.
might-
Yeah, so you know.
You might have to move
in
this
case
a
you
little
guys were
closer.
wondering, we
I don't
probably
know what
put
that.
that- wondering
There.
if we didn't have
Wait, what is
Okay, I had to like pull on it.
We definitely do.
I'm gonna switch to the other headset.
We'd rather see
Koji's
Fox.
having, we've been having some inconsistencies with that.
Yeah.
We are one step closer to raffling off Tino Joe as a slave. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Lucky's
We're gonna raffle Tino into slavery.
The wires on this one
Slavery.
don't work too well.
Hey
Like on this
Tino,
side.
do you have anything to say to your fans?
Man, I definitely squandered.
Tino looks so sad right now. Tino, what happened? Who hurt you?
That could
Who
be
hurt
all-
you,
Who
Tino?
did this to you, Tino?
Tino, we're not gonna sell you. You can't do that to people. Who was it, Patrick?
One from Ice.
Did Patrick bully you?
Good enough. I mean, they have, they're-
Welcome to San Diego.
It's so stacked, right? This might not be good enough. We'll see.
And now we're gonna have a bullying session right now on Tino. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad time for everyone.
Sounds fine to me.
Sounds fun to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just inconsistent with some of the wiring is the issue.
Yeah, it's just something like you move a little bit to the left and it cuts out.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Oh well.
They play with music on.
Yeah, warm-ups were.
racing for
When we
Tino.
talk about warm-ups, I mean, I know they were in Michigan. I know it was the fall, but warm-ups were crazy this tournament. They took forever.
Oh, absolutely.
I have a feeling
Oh
that
my
this
God.
Fox are right here.
But like, you can't hate it because you want people to play good, but you also hate it because you want to watch more melee quickly.
Yeah, but here's the
Now-
thing. They had a practice station. He should have been warming up. You kind of
Yeah.
have to
This position where he could win it
you
back
should
for-
just like take rotations and just.
Then
I don't
they
think they
lose the
decided
back
that
DFD.
he was going to come in right now.
SoCal
Was
loses
the
back
big
DFD.
I think
issue.
it was on the spot.
Lucky loses this. So,
Yeah, are we raffling Tino? Like
it's
as a
really the
person?
only good
Are we allowed to do
left
that?
on either side.
We can't do that.
Are we
I
what?
think selling him
raffle
is
Tino
illegal,
as
but
a
raffling
player?
maybe.
Well,
Like,
Europe
we can't
has
raffle
another
Tino
option
off
to
to
try
like
to pick,
a sub,
Fountain
right?
Dreams
That's not good.
against
Right?
SUJ if they win time to advance that.
I'm
But
not
actually,
sure
SJ's
like in
got
what
the
manner
thing.
we'd be
Like, we
raffling.
literally shipped Tino to
So he's
somebody.
just an unconventional
Here's the
Falcon
thing,
in
Jake.
that sense.
Morally questionable.
Keep your stat
Yeah,
questionable.
morally questionable.
No,
That's
I
for
don't
sure.
think we can do
Other
that.
than that,
Okay.
other than that,
We
legally-
cannot traffic humans. All right.
legally viable.
Probably for the best. For everyone. Oh, this was great. Second cruise.
Okay.
All right, we're back. We're back.
Okay, and just Ice looks so freaking clean in every Fox Ditto that I watched him play this entire weekend, and I love to see
Ice
that.
is still White Fox.
Yeah.
Just the level of consistency that we saw Ice attain the whole weekend.
Ice looking
So rare.
Ice is just carrying his career.
You never see a guy execute this well the whole time.
Woo!
Someone sponsor this man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And all of a sudden,
Two
Lucky's lead is
Angle,
gone.
now already a stop
Nearly
on Lucky.
instantly. Gets nothing off invincibility.
got
Gets a
it?
shine, pushes him to the corner.
Wow,
Woo.
he speeds around up
Damn.
tilt.
And Lucky
Knowing
looked
when
like
you
he
can
had a
get
good
away
idea
with
the
not
up
ledge
tilt,
dashing,
but
such
man,
an
like you
art.
said, that's basic.
God. Ice looks like he's in the training room right
Oh,
now.
absolutely. He's in it.
No double
He's-
drop
This is
move,
just
man.
another day in the office.
Yeah,
right?
Ice
So Fox
definitely-
in.
It's a gamble for Lucky.
Ice definitely was not worried about anything. He had been tested,
See, again, he's
and
played
he
the
knew
long
he
game,
wasn't
you know,
he wasn't gonna catch a
it's
loss.
cruise.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
Ooh.
Ice now
Jeez.
brought a lead for Europe.
This
He's
is just
going
how
to
did we
the
win this crew
14
battle? How did this happen?
I think Mac D went hard.
Big swinging in
Yeah,
your
Mac D
favor.
went hard, and like
then
Lucky
SG
started playing.
forward.
Look, like there were so many F throws on accident that I
And he
just
was able to get a tech
like
chase,
everyone choked against Ice,
even
and
get-
Ice
okay.
never choked against anybody. Look at
Okay,
these.
I think it's because
These
of
are
the
all
platform.
mistakes. Okay,
Smash.
reasonable. I wanted an up tilt, but whatever.
You sure they're mistakes?
Oh,
You're not there
shooting
like.
stop.
There's just pressure.
You,
That's
okay.
unfortunate.
Lucky's
I
really
counterpoint.
good at missing the tech off dash attack. Good observation
finally
by
gets
one of
on
our
board.
subs. More.
10-10.
Yeah, but the fact that Lucky actually brought it back from here is crazy. He
Good
always
DI,
pauses
just
when he
in case
gets
we're gonna
that
see a
grab right
shine.
there. I'm not sure why.
Putting Ice at
I
a
think
plus
to like
five.
mix up the DI on the throw.
Yeah, he's making him think back throw versus up throw, which I think is sick.
The knockdown. Okay, tech roll away. Nice by Lucky.
God, the
Yeah,
down
down tilts
tilts.
over-
The
catching
down
the
tilts
overshoot
when you're like a
Lucky.
little bit away from the tech.
Shutting at that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stop looking for
Oh no.
Applying pressure.
Can't standing laser
Yeah, I
versus this
would-
guy right
I
now.
want to see Lucky put the lasers away.
Okay,
Okay.
the
This
fact
This
that
is not a very
Lucky.
good laser Fox, and it is lost him the stop.
Yeah, well, I agree. Kind of practically, it's kind of silly to criticize standing lasers, I feel. It's like he very clearly was not trying to stay in laser.
No, absolutely, but
Yeah,
more
okay,
like
there, he
the
greased the
throws.
jump.
Yep.
But the game plan also,
Couldn't
you
get
know.
off this.
True. Like where he wanted to go with it.
Didn't quite hit the platform in time. Good up air
Lucky
by
played
Lucky.
amazing that stock.
Yeah.
Oh, covered
Hard
short.
break is short, and you need that stock.
I can't believe he actually got that.
That's filthy.
Can we watch that again?
This right
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
this
yeah,
could be the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
crew battle.
The
We need
lasers
to
are
click
still
on
coming
that,
out, good
and I
sir.
need to press L
Wait,
left
wait,
a bunch
maybe
of
he heard
times.
you. The immediate up air.
European up airs.
Going.
Yeah, all of a sudden Lucky just starts whooping some ass, like in a big way.
Sick.
Okay, here
Stop
you go.
looking for possibly applying
Like
pressure.
right here, this is
Yeah,
the
I
big.
wouldn't- I want to see Lucky put the laser.
Like after this stock is when
This not very
Joey
good
Joey
laser
goes
block,
turbo.
so It is lost in the stock.
Pushes him off. Pressure. Nebulous up tilt, but he gets it. Crouch cancel, very scary, but it still works out. Oh, bait.
Excellent.
Yeah,
dash
okay, there.
dance.
He greased the jump.
Oh,
He's going to get off this.
let's go. Yeah, all day.
Quite
Get
hit
this
the
bait.
platform in time. Good up air by Lucky.
And just, oh my God, so
Hard
good.
break is short, and you need that stock.
I can't believe he actually
This was
got that.
this was America saving
This
stock
right here,
here.
this could be the whole crew battle.
The lasers are still coming out.
Can't
good
believe
sir.
he did not try and jab
Wait,
Reese
wait,
out.
maybe he heard you.
Up air,
Immediate
fall,
up air.
fall, get him
European
there.
up airs.
Going.
If he had the fair there, that actually would have killed him. Yeah,
Oh,
and
but ice is back. Now we're gonna see a
this is
fight.
the first time
Oh,
Lucky put
man.
any pressure on him the whole
game
time.
is two now.
What am I telling you, dude? We're seeing
Bear. Oh, he actually had
Got him.
Shine Bear there.
He's going to get the grab. Yes.
Back chase.
Oh, another
Up.
one.
Up air.
Not it yet.
We
Gotta
live-
snipe him.
Side B.
Oh
we got
my
him.
God, Lucky played
Not it, yes, it is.
amazing.
There it is.
I think that laser was a
All
bait.
right.
Yeah.
I was
Almost.
like, all right. Oh, he did something he
That
won't be able
was
to get to.
everything.
That was
to
just-
the
He
that was
took
just
him out of there,
absolutely
right,
clutch
but
by Lucky.
Guy's still in the game with the stock remaining.
If those two
Now,
stocks don't
Still well
happen,
done by Ice.
then it's over.
Three
It's
stocks
so
from
over.
Lucky and 2 stocks
100%
from
over.
Mango. Gotta be happy
So
with
that
his
is the
performance.
second
able to
clutch
see that,
thing that's
Prof?
happened for America. West
Prof.
played out of his mind. Mango played like shit and then clutched. Lucky got bodied and then
I think
clutched.
it's gotta be Prof. Yeah.
And now it's Prof.
Lucky's anchor.
And this I remember goes up real bad.
Lucky barely scrapes by. man.
Well,
That
Chicago,
was
the problem was that the top platform was all weird
Okay, now Lucky needs to play phenomenal.
because it was the transformation. You know, you gotta kind of let that go.
Because knowing that they don't
Ooh, I got a
have
tweet
Mango
about from Dog
left,
Rates.
right,
Right, and
Oh,
right?
that's a
Yeah.
cute
They
tweet.
gotta go
That's a
into the
key.
11 match for
Yeah.
the lead.
with the lead. Exactly.
Follow me on Twitter if you want to see some dogs.
Preferably counterpicking him.
Yeah, I don't know if that's damn it ice. I just thought Lucky played amazingly well.
See if they're gonna be
I
able
thought
to
that was just
work
very,
out
very, very good.
right now. Gonna have a little hand work
Okay.
again.
And if I remember correctly,
I like
Lucky
the
had
spots,
this and then
especially
threw it
seeing the
super hard.
styles Of the US and
Yeah.
go at it.
I think that is right.
Well, I mean, could we really call it?
I remember a real bad thing occurs like
I'm just kidding.
almost instantly
yeah.
into this.
Something you're like, why Lucky?
I love the overlays more than Junior. Dude, the overlays are going to be filthy. You guys are ready for Bad for Blood? You're
Blood
not.
for blood.
Stocks to one.
It's not
Blood
you-
for blood.
It's you-
Blood for blood.
Not to lose stock in this situation.
Bad for blood, man.
Bad for blood. Back for blood. Blood for blood. Whatever that tournament is that's happening in NorCal this weekend,
Almost
SSS,
faltering against.
on a Saturday.
It's still very important that he won that last.
You guys are not ready.
That would have been.
Yeah, I remember this
Ice
being
MVP,
not very good.
Alcoholism is
Oh,
bad
absolutely.
for blood.
This stream is bad for
He
blood.
started them off so
What's good?
well. It almost makes me feel
Anyway,
like
so
probably
I
should've
think
been
what
safe
makes
to
Cruise
say,
sick
but
is a storyline. Regional Cruise, storyline. Some sort of grudge thing, storyline. Characters, somewhat storyline.
Oh, are they gonna start
Random
on lock?
crews that are drafted, not really storyline.
Ah, they're gonna wait for the
True.
line.
Yeah, and you know, this is the shit part about
Oh,
yeah, this is the shit part about Pokemon Stadium and Cruise.
Yeah, I'm streaming Blood for Blood on Team Oxy.
Team Moxie, see us there.
Dude,
on
the team,
Saturday.
the Blood for Blood overlays look
Rock shows up
amazing.
again.
It's
agree.
so
I'm happy
nice.
I wish I could go. That's so sick.
I'm just happy they're not playing on.
I'm really excited to roll those out.
I'm kind of glad I can't go because then I can watch this sick overlay.
Fox is doing pretty fast.
I want to
Well,
commentate that. I'm not gonna lie, but I got stuff to do.
I wish you could.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Maybe Yoshi.
I mean, she kind of has to
Like
charge up
basically the only
rollout,
option
right?
is
I mean,
getting a ride from people
by
in
the
San
time she's
Diego.
fully charged,
The problem is
maybe
they're
it's
leaving
about-
so
Anyways, here we
early, and
go.
I have a meeting on Friday that I just, you know.
Here we go, ladies
That is
and
much-
gentlemen.
you know, it's
One
very
stock
important,
to
you know.
4. We'll look into it.
I have an exam Monday.
All right.
Good luck with that, dude.
Yep.
See, here I thought Lucky would start going on a little baby run here. Get one,
And
maybe
here's the
you know,
tough spot.
a
Okay, I
start,
thought we were about to see
a
some
start on
stuff
the
from Prof,
second stock.
But Lucky.
And now all of a sudden life goes really bad because Prof hits the
European up
the
there.
super up air, but it gets converted into a tech chase on the
I
side
think Lucky's
platform,
trying
which
to
I
get
think is
stock
okay.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah, he disrespects.
But Prof legitimately plays super well for about like 15
That is
seconds.
kind of disrespectful, huh?
Like he has a legitimate
Back
chance
here.
to get the stock.
Oh, Lucky.
50-50 there.
Love his mix.
That's a
of
50-50.
Good TI.
Oh!
There it is.
There it is.
Pour one out.
Well, Prof, look at Prof's face.
Let me know
He's
if
like, oh.
you need anything else.
Oh, thanks, Koji.
Appreciate
Appreciate it. That was just.
course.
This is just.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this.
Good TI. Oh!
I do enjoy
Well,
how they
Prof,
both made the
you-
same noise.
look at Prof's
It's one of the
face.
D1
He's like,
tendencies
you thought.
that I've actually grown to love.
You had
Yeah, it has to grow on you though. I remember at first when I heard D1's commentary, it was just like
this.
the words he's saying are good, but like the guttural, not guttural, the noises he
We'll
makes
see.
are just like
Yeah.
it's just too much for me.
Osman or
Yeah,
Lucas, I think that's kind of a meta thing, you know? Because if you get that read, you're dead, and
It
then a lot of the
worked out.
times, unless they're hard committing to beat that option,
All right, people still
you
chip
legit
for
just get to
SoCal.
cover that with a
Now-
bear,
now
or
we
you
need a
ledge
Mac
dash and do
DFD.
something.
Mac DFD.
What was
Or
Lucky
maybe
doing? I mean,
Falcon.
okay, let's look at it one more
Good for him.
time. Because in Cruise, you're trying to get that stock, right? So if you get
Well,
that
it worked.
stock, that's what matters.
That's up. Back here.
So, okay, we're here. Lucky
just
gets the
fix
grab
up.
off the bad, and he just wanted to finish that stock. So he jumped, and he ran forward, and he put out a hitbox. And it was either going to be Nair or Bear, and he put out Nair. Or he put up Bear. And Brav was just ready.
Yeah. Oh!
That was a big string. That's such a big string.
That was
Well,
huge.
Prof,
Yeah.
look at Prof's face.
He just wanted to end it.
He's like, oh, you
All right.
thought.
Next match.
That's going to be it.
Prof, Mac
Does Mac
D.
D want to warm up?
He might have
or
just jumped,
does he
actually. He
go
might
for
just
it?
full analog jumped it.
Because it is 4
If he
seconds.
dashed, I
yeah.
feel like he could have gotten that Nair, but who knows.
Right now. As close as it gets.
So the last time Mac
D and SJ
and Prof played,
versus
Mac D
Prof,
kind of bodied
Prof
him.
and
Left
Leffen.
it. Scary. I feel
After
like
I stopped
a lot of
ledge, he
people in
still
the
seemed to
chat
go to the
are
wave
probably
dash.
thinking that the EU
Oh, that's
team has it, but
interesting.
this is Cruise,
It's cool
man.
that he came to
Can happen.
Champagne and you got to play
We're
him.
just going straight into it. A side B on accident.
But it doesn't matter. It was a bait.
That's
It
what
was a
I'm
bait.
saying.
Watch this. Watch this.
They're just going straight into it.
Now he's going to come down and bear him.
Yeah.
But you can't bear right now.
Side B on accident. But wasn't
Yeah.
You bear, you eat a down smash.
Oh, never change, McCain. Never change. Good read out of the
I feel like
corner.
it was a mistake,
That is where
but
McCain
just
excels
managed
as a
to make it
player.
work out. 'Cause
And
that's
just the
Pete's
mechanical
This
side of
is
Peach has
where
gone
the counter
so
pick
much
is
better
big.
at. That get-up attack was so good.
20%. Clean Mac
Mac
D.
D.
I like it.
And
But
now Mac Clean
Prof,
coming out, which
let's
is
see
the
what
good
you
type.
got.
almost goes into that down smash. Gotta be careful against Mac
Just
D.
such-
If it doesn't
He
work
is going to
once,
down
try it
smash.
2 more times.
Yeah, we're going
man.
to try and fit. It's Cruise, baby. It's
He
Cruise.
burned his double jump.
Why didn't he drill? That's a
Air
great
dodge is So
question.
good by Peach.
Let's see some damage. Prop DIs.
Dash attack, and there I think you could just straight up hit the
So good.
landing.
What a hitbox.
You saw how Mac D waited a little bit? I
You don't see
appreciate
Armada get up attack like that?
That's death.
Dash attack.
I think you might. I'm not
Really
actually
good,
sure.
setup.
It's hard to imagine an option Armada doesn't go for in that sense.
Trying to chase
I
Prof.
think
Prof
Armada
said,
just
"You finish
has
the
this
platform
game
as
so
well,
refined that he
we'll
doesn't
still
even
go
let
there.
the
Catch me if you can."
And
get
the
him
thing
getting
is
to the
how
legend
Prof likes
option.
to play
He
this
just
match,
he's
he
going to
likes
win
play
and win the whole time.
He likes to make
I mean,
Peach
you know,
try
he
to
came
catch
back
it.
there.
A little bit harder.
Accidental
on
F tilt there.
I think that's why
That's
Mac
kind of
D played.
big. All of a sudden, Prof
Yep.
finds his life like
Prof.
really, really
Fighting back,
quick,
building
which I think
damage
is
back
very
up.
impressive.
Nice. Trying to outspace the Nair. Gets a little bit
Ledge,
of a trade, but
because he can't
at least
do
has
anything
stage
about ledge.
control.
He's not going to not go to ledge. How are you supposed to DI dash attack for Peach?
Oh,
Good
surprised he
question.
didn't cover that high
Kind of
up.
depends. There are some
Back
different
in.
hitboxes you don't,
That's
says
a
the
huge
Peach
SD.
mates. You
That's a
just get
huge
hit.
SD.
That hurts.
Wait, what happened to McCain? Why'd he die?
Uh,
What do you do?
Oh, I'm
What
surprised he
McCain?
didn't cover that high option.
Oh, fuck.
That's a huge SD.
Oh, that's such a mess. That's actually such a mess.
That's a
I
down
feel
smash.
bad for him.
Down smash.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's bad for SoCal. It's bad for
Yeah,
America.
That's actually crazy. Fair.
He's going ledge.
Great angle.
Pro just
Is that
monstered it,
Oh,
though.
the slope doesn't get covered.
Drill shine grab.
Prof looking
That's
very
actually
good
amazing.
now. In the beginning,
Right now,
out
he's
there
playing so
singing
good.
Mac D's praises. D1 main grab.
Yeah, he tried to nair the very corner of the stage. He double jump
Finally
canceled
taking
it.
Stock, but between the SD and eating all those up airs.
Now, if I remember,
the full
McCain
jump
was in
air, just
trouble,
like
like in
flagging.
danger of getting two stocked.
Uh-oh. He's willing to take trades right now. He's like, you can't really crouch cancel me that easily.
Whoa.
That's perfect. Like in the corner,
Grab, but not
you
gonna
wave
be too
dash out
much.
shine, and
That's
then
why
maybe you
back-
shine up smash if you
He's
try,
trying to
but
get
it's
some
hard
side
with no
platforms
momentum
up.
and shine
Very
up smash.
I love
Just
the
like
awareness
that.
to try to back
Florida
in.
was not America.
Just to take
Florida
it
was
over
not
the
the
top
American
of
team.
side platform.
Florida,
Man,
not
that
the American
SD
team.
Definitely
No.
hurt Mac D a lot, dude.
Anyone in SD know how to fix
This could be
controller
big
issue?
too.
Depends on what it is. Ooh, flow cancel up air. Let's go, baby.
Oh, a little-
Prof
little
DI'd
off
it
the
well
mark.
off the stage. Yeah, this legit looked like a
Uh-oh,
two stock.
jump
After
off.
that up tilt,
Prof.
that up tilt is
boxing
such a
out
death sentence to
Mac D. Can he
floaties.
get inside?
This is huge.
Very
And
big.
he's always going for drill shine grab like instantly.
He's gonna roll in. Oh, there it is. He waits till Mac D fully commits to something, then he goes in. Smart.
And right now, McCain gets up smashed, he
Desperately
dies.
needed that stock. They
Yeah.
finally got it.
Okay, he got one.
87
McCain's a goat.
Resistance! Whoa, look at the Irish!
I don't know why he said that, but he covers for it, I think.
Yeah, he tries to reflect.
Because Matt Cain is not. Or maybe, I don't know.
Now
Who knows? He knows better than I do.
Down smash.
Oh, here
Oh
he
my
goes.
God, dude,
That's
this is actually so clutch.
This is incredible. This is he won the scramble.
Okay, so right now, let's look at this.
Now
This
he needs
is
to
actually
rely on
disgusting.
potential down smash.
That Nair was so fast. So it's off the Nair. Nair down smash. He gets hit by enough. He's facing the wrong way. He doesn't shine turnaround.
Go.
He might not have had a double jump. So now here are the options. He can go up and ledge. He can go here and try and sweet
And like
spot.
mangle it, yeah.
Or up kind of here-ish at the 17 and try and drop down or that kind of thing. Where all three of those are like back airs. Yeah, it was a really fast Nair. Instinctually, it feels like he should have been able to shield, but I don't think he thought the Nair was an option. He burned the double jump before up B, possibly.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
he
right
goes-
here.
He goes to sweet spot.
Right at this spot, you already can analyze the situation and know what angle you have to cover. So here you could try floating the ledge and get up attacking in case. I don't know what he jumped. He might have burned it with the up B.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Or you can bear. And now the big question that McCain had to face was Bear going to cover this? And like I would have thrown Bear.
I would have just from float just wave landed from float onto stage and just hold edge.
Yeah, like Hero would have won edge. But McCain
It's a
knew.
bear.
McCain knew. McCain knew the bear was correct. And now you draw turn up. And now the question is right now, here's another critical spot. Do you go down and float aerial him right now? Or do you drop turn up, or you throw turn up and aerial? Or do you wait and bear again?
Or do you float until like halfway point and just drop it into trajectory for the ledge? And then you just, if they go high, you nair afterwards.
The Z drop's a tricky thing. So he picks, fight the sweet spot again, bear. And now
throws a turn up.
Now that he's ready, he's good DI. And now the question is, how do you finish this off? Because you have to hit him. Right here, there's still a possibility that he can maybe grab the ledge. Okay, you can up B.
Magdi does it! I can't believe it! Oh my God!
I was thinking it was going to be more of a
He's like, boy!
Mango Mewtwo King ending.
That looks so
Thought he was
bad
gonna
for
drop,
SoCal.
yeah.
Yeah, falling for the ledge.
That looks
Or
so
just
bad for
stop
SoCal.
first.
MVP! Magdi right now has to play his old
Yeah,
teammate
you might not have
from
time to
back
actually
in the
Z
day.
drop that
If he
shit
could
and have
pull
it
a
hit
dent
and do the right thing.
and left it one song.
So I thought there were a
Dude.
couple critical decisions there. The
Dude,
McCain
that
all
was
made a really
so
good call on.
clutch. Oh, look at Leffen.
That's
He's
what
like,
Leffen's like.
that malarkey.
McCain's like, what? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
It's like, I can't
Look here,
believe
look
you
here.
got that malarkey.
He's like, you like that? You like that shit? You like that shit? You like that shit, Big Left? And then McCain, he's like, why are you here?
What?
Leffen too cool for the other smashes.
Yeah, but
That
McCain's
was
McCain's
a
nuttiness.
McCain's super not intimidated at all. He's like, you like that?
Is in the back going
You like that shit?
He's like, let's play some motherfucking melee.
Nah, dude, he's
And this was
probably
actually
smug as heck,
such a big
not
stock,
saying a
such a
word.
such a
Just
crazy
smiling,
fucking
a
big stock.
Slight smirk, you know, he's like, that was huge. Probably nodded a little bit.
Young
He's like, I
lean,
agree.
big left.
Whereas
A
Armado was
big
like,
left.
huge.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium. Here we go.
Okay. And if you bet me $20 to like I would have given you 4 to 5 to 1 odds that McCain doesn't take a stock here.
That it doesn't take a stock.
On Leffen's counter pick in the matchup that Leffen is like the best at in the world.
Yes.
This feels good.
If he takes one stock,
Just
I mean,
one.
not even taking this
Like
stock.
how the fuck
That's how you do it. You know you.
I don't see why this helps him even. This
Oh,
items kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. So he gets an instant nair, and he knows well enough that McCain can
He wants
react,
the
and then
sword
tries to
in
chase him out of the air after
no.
that.
Blade Master.
Blade
Go
Master,
get it.
baby. Yo, he's
Get the Blade
fighting.
Master.
The Force.
Oh,
Okay.
like the-
Here it is.
Okay, we're out of there.
The lasers are out. They should actually, for this particular match, we should have Star Wars sound effects for the lasers.
I legitimately don't know how he took the stock. That down tilt was so good. Can we look at it
Match, we
again?
should have Star Wars sound effects
Watch.
for the lasers.
Here, you know that Armada has, or McCain,
McCain.
the best Peach,
Yeah.
has some options. And a really classic thing that Leffen has started to do, that a lot of people have done, is that if they undershoot to try and call you coming in, you just down tilt the landing. So at this spot, if he pushes an aggressive bear, you can just down tilt it. Wave dash back down tilt. And then try and chase. He knows he's a little far. He gets some laser damage in. Throws a nair. Okay.
It's not even Christmas.
Oh my god, that down smash is actually, like, the crazy part is that's an optimal down smash.
The man up right now. It's not
Like,
even Christmas.
this,
Because he'll either
no
tank
other,
with a turn up.
no other hitbox here sends you the way that it should.
Oh wow, yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh man, he is lighting the man up right now. It's not even Christmas.
Wow.
And so the double jump nair was like, I don't think he should be able to hit me with a move. Like in the air, he shouldn't be able to contest me. He thought this would like straight up trade with the down smash, but McCain is the best down smash timer in the world, so.
Whoa!
And the DI is so bad. The DI is actually
terrible.
Crew battle losing.
My God!
He got a stock!
Blur agrees.
Leffen looks back. He ain't happy.
Yeah,
You ain't
no, he ain't.
Everything changed.
I mean, it's
Mac
mad.
D, MVP.
I think the stock.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh no!
But it's such a good down smash, you know?
Everything changed.
Mac
Like,
D,
look.
MVP.
So good.
The timing, man.
That's a perfect freaking down smash.
Oh, another one. Another one.
Another one. Yo, DJ Khaled.
There was legitimately a possibility that if here,
Whoa!
Another one. Another
like, okay, that was a terrible drill. Like here, Mac D made kind of a like another critical choice. I think if he stayed on stage and just bared.
If he just float canceled right where he was at and buried, he probably would have got like the head of Fox.
Oh my god.
DJ Khaled.
He won.
Hey, here it is.
Alright, reality just hit us in the face.
I honestly
We got
feel like
Thomas
McCain
back. Jose,
outplayed
guys, calm down.
Leffen for
Trying to
that
take the stock away from
crucial
Leffen.
15 seconds of
But, I mean,
melee.
it's not going to take the whole thing. Good job, Mac D.
Mac D still.
That's how you grow as a player.
Yeah, and so MVPs at this point, Wes obviously for putting in work, Lucky for clutching that stock,
All
McCain
eyes
for
are on
taking
you right
two
now.
stocks out of nowhere.
Court.
But really, you know, here I feel like Europe is still
Look at John.
favorites in a traditional
What stage is
sense.
he going to pick?
What a legend.
Johnny's going to
Walking through the crowd.
stadium.
Yeah.
That's where Johnny's
Can we
going.
see the man come
Absolutely.
up? Yep, there it is. He's coming up on stage.
Johnny shows
Taking
up,
the seat.
doesn't give a fuck.
Look at it, man.
And Mac D
Ready to just
gave
play
him a
some
stock.
freaking melee.
You know, now there's a lead.
Johnny's
for
feeling
SoCal
himself.
going into
Probably
this.
has a couple Red Bulls in him.
Yeah.
No, lucky for that last stock. That last stock was a big
Didn't
deal.
he kind of
Like he redeemed. That was a redeeming stock. He wasn't an MVP.
Or we wanted
Like
to
I would
see
still
it.
give it to Wes and
This is
McCain.
what SoCal needed. But Leffen is still a monster of a player.
Like Lucky for one stock. The one stock of Lucky
think,
was the MVP stock,
SJ's gonna pick
as well as McCain.
He likes that.
McCain kind of had the same deal.
Man. So now we finally get a little preview of what
Okay.
it would look like if Leffen were to visit
And now they're gonna-
SoCal for a
There was like a
success.
mix of like a warm up or like a I don't know what I'm gonna do during the hand warmers or some shit.
This is as close as crew battles get.
Someone was
What's
mad
the
about
chi-
some
what's the
shit
They're
in the
chanting to turn
background
off the
there.
lights.
Oh yeah, turn off the lights, dude. It's getting intense.
SJ breathing.
Ice
out.
fucked up a lot of people.
No, he's the anchor right now.
But like McCain also like he almost just killed himself and
Come on,
like
City
lost.
Leffen, please just run off
lost the
immediately
crew battle.
so we could get this match started. By the way,
This is
Okay,
look at the
so
logo
I
on
feel
the
like what happened
icon.
here was that Leffen
wait,
just
wait,
wasn't
this is
used to
what I
playing
saw.
Johnny. Leffen was used to playing at this level, and the first two stocks were just a mess.
Princess! There's a Princess Peach!
Production, get it together.
Production crew.
Not sure what
D1 putting everybody on blast.
On blast.
what D1 expected out of that
No,
peach
no,
there.
no,
I would have
no,
just
no, no,
kind
no,
of
no,
ignored it.
Ah, they got it.
Okay.
I think they were running out of
They
filler.
got it.
Yeah.
And we're back. Gimmer.
Gimmer spitefully muted D1 for a second.
That's what you call
Yeah,
abuse
Pat
of
hasn't
power.
played Melee in
I
a little
could
bit,
ban his
algebra.
streak, but anyway.
Okay.
Here we go.
So there he gets hit with the
Dude,
20 GX
you
stomp
ban
off the
his
bat.
streak, but anyway.
Watch this shit. Here comes the stomp. You're off screen, so you're going to analog jump back stomp. Yep.
Here we
Wow.
go. S2J versus
All right.
left.
They're just spacing right now. Down till the start.
Whoa, the knockdown. Yo,
That
he,
jab just
Yeah,
He
here
should
here I
check
thought
left
that
right
like he just got caught in the vortex. Like right here, Johnny just had pressure. Pressure.
versus left.
It's going to like right here. Was where Johnny was just super in control and Leffen wasn't able to fight out in a super high level way.
Spacing right now. Down till the start.
Whoa, the knockdown. Yo,
That
he,
jab just
he chin checked left right there.
Little
It's like,
anti-air
bro,
right there, little
Calm
anti-air
down
jab.
real quick.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, he messed up the shield drop.
There.
Okay, now we're back to normal.
Going out. Did he follow?
Almost.
the knee.
Crouch cancel into a roll.
Yes,
Another
that was a
shot.
pivot jab.
Wow, the space in the corner pressure. Okay, he's not getting shined after these spot dodges though, which is really good.
Yeah, this all seems
this
reasonable.
hurts.
He just lost.
Okay,
Like,
he's not
that was just him
shined
getting
after these
outplayed.
spot dodges.
Here. Nair in the back of shield. He's going to try and bear out. Johnny Shields. Stomp. Dead.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
That's got to be it.
2 stocks
Are you
remaining.
shitting?
Astrid takes the first one.
That's just getting outplayed.
Left
Yeah,
in the hot
absolutely.
seat.
Left is definitely going to have to make it happen here. Oh, this
The
is
turnaround up tilts are all good decisions. He tried to call jump out of shield. Then Johnny waited.
Okay, he's trying to force the edge guard situation.
This is good for Fox.
Nah, he's
Not
not
it
gonna,
yet.
yeah.
No, it takes like the 120.
Like, we all know that Leffen can play better, but I'm also not
There we go,
surprised that Johnny
127.
blitzed him, you know what I mean? Especially
Just around
given
there,
Leffen's
pretty close.
situation.
Price is almost right.
So you'd think it'd be
But
different if
Astrid
he was
doesn't,
warmed up?
you know,
Yeah,
doesn't
not
go
warmed
like,
up, but just,
Leffen
you
doesn't
know,
need to go either.
playing in
He's a beat-up.
America,
Yeah,
taking
that's
melee
the
seriously.
lead.
That was a read. That was
Leffen
100% a
doesn't
read.
need to go- Like, Leffen doesn't just need to
Like
go
this
either.
right
He
here?
just beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
wow.
it's just getting red.
What a read.
Okay. There, and that's Leffen a little bit, getting stuck in his
looking
movement
good.
for like one frame too many.
Lead. He's looking good.
Yeah. That was a good crouch cancel though.
Looking good.
He's looking real good.
Good. Okay, left it.
Up throw. Ooh. To hit that, what you have to actually do to hit the up air there
Yeah.
is either not move from your original spot and then you can't cover tech away,
Yeah.
or dash forward shield stop, which kills your momentum, and then up air that spot. That's a hard up air.
Is doing this thing where he applies pressure and waits for SJ to roll, and he catches the roll afterwards. Yeah.
Good lasers. Johnny just committed to jump, and Leffen's going to try and hit the landing.
Apply damage.
Tricky with the windmill, though.
He's behind him, gets the grab. Outfield roll. These rolls, Leffen's not been able to catch any of them.
Look at that roll back,
Are
though.
you serious?
I like that.
Outfield roll. These rolls.
Yes, Cloud. It's a read that it's going to work. Maybe not a good read,
Could get the follow-up, though.
but a read. Okay, accidental Zephyr.
Back to
Yeah, that's just getting invaded. Like, he just lost a fuck ton of space. Tiani, you want to get a headset? Yeah, you
Grab
grab
it, man.
Grab it right there. Let me get you off mute. Put my man off mute. All right, we
There
got
we go.
DJ. We got DJ Drift King.
Holy shit, the surround sound.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
It's beautiful, man.
So we're watching some crews right now. Let's get you situated in here.
There you
All
go.
right.
Here we are.
Yeah. So right now we're talking about, like, a lot of people are like Leffen was just playing like shit, but Johnny's also just. Oh no. What happened?
I missed everything.
By Zach? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Best, are you serious?
He could get the follow-up, though.
Oh yeah, the crew battle.
Oh, look, it's Dia.
That fucker.
Back to
See, okay, that was the nair I wanted to look at. Like, right here. Like, that's just simple. Like, I'm lasering. I'm going to get. Oh, he got rolled.
All right.
Why is Leffering lasering in the corner? Because he doesn't know how to get in on Johnny.
Turn it up.
Because he just freaked out and scared.
Are we gonna see anything? Oh no, the flubs.
Jabs though.
I want to see a
That
battle.
one. Wow.
It's looking a little too easy.
But it's still been too. It's been
Missed
even
DI.
right now,
Yeah.
right? One shine
Goes for the hard read on the left.
will make all the difference.
I think now's the
Oh,
time
that
to go
was-
for hard
that
reads.
Oh,
That was actually really bad. All right, that was.
Shine will make all the difference.
That's actually like a super huge mistake.
So what he tried to do here, up tilt. Then he tried to dash away and then instant turn around, shoot lasers.
Yep.
But that's just a bad. That's just a bad mistake.
Oh
Side
no! It's happening!
And that's such a big deal. You just took 50 in this matchup from that. Jab reset.
Oh, left in.
He doesn't actually have to fall down on the ground after some
Might
of
be
this.
back.
But okay.
Whoa.
No jump to. Okay, he gets out.
Okay, I think
Oh,
left.
watch out! Watch out!
Dude,
Leffen's
Johnny
away,
actually
ladies
just
and
missed like
gentlemen.
50 techs in a
Doesn't
row.
wanna lose
Yup.
like this.
But like once you miss like one or two, then you just like keep missing all of them.
Less.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's watch that shit again. One tech miss.
Up smash.
Oh, left
Second
two.
tech
Back.
missed.
Up smash.
Up
Oh,
smash.
No jump to. Okay.
Hits that tech. Misses. That's a hard tech because
That
he
was more
tech.
like he wiggled out and then got shield on
Ladies and
landing.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Doesn't wanna lose like this.
One of those was a DI trap. And now you're dead.
Oh!
Last dunk.
All right.
Yeah,
we have
Ospin,
it.
you're right. Falcon never
This
really
is
has to
what I
land
wanted
after an
to
up
see.
throw.
One
That's super
stock
right.
apiece. Fair battle,
Okay.
except
And now it's down to the
fair.
end.
Leffen's at 62.
Comes the laser, and now,
Fox could do a lot of
like, that's the
damage.
point of the laser there.
Oh God!
Let's go back to that because that was a sick up air.
When he catches them.
Yeah.
Oh my God! One stock apiece.
So going back
Fair
here.
battle, except not
He runs away, uses his space, uses that Johnny comes off and
Fox could do a lot of damage.
gets a tech chase. But then he gets caught with the nair coming out of. Oh!
That's all he needed.
Nair out of the corner, baby. Can't get that.
Oh people. I don't want that many people
Dude,
on
look at
stage.
Johnny's
They're gonna
face, dude.
destroy the stage. How many people can actually stay on that stage? There's definitely a
And then the big question is, D-Disciple not here.
They feel good.
But Tianyu, you know D-Disciple,
Yep.
right? What's he doing hugging everybody?
I don't know. Isn't he a brawl player?
I don't know what he is. He lost the time sync in Melee.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we all lose the time sync sometimes.
Anybody can, I guess.
Yeah, right.
If you play time sync,
Yeah.
you can lose to him.
They told us the night before not to rush the stage. Aw, that sucks, Sizzle. Sizzle's pool was low-key pretty hard. I remember looking at that. No, there was some weird stuff as far as, like, security goes. Let's see Florida. Chat, what do you guys want to watch?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to start Florida SoCal, but what do you guys want to do? All right, Lucky versus Plup. If I remember, Plup actually just low-key does a good job the whole time.
So, Chroma.
Yeah, what's up?
Favorite commentator of the event?
Of the event.
That's
The
all
event.
share. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Jake, go first.
Me first?
Yeah. You have a nicer insight into
drunk
things.
for a good bunch of it, so I didn't really have the stream like I couldn't hear it in my head.
Oh, okay.
I thought a lot of people did pretty low-key good. I thought there were just good performances from everyone. I thought Scar with the interviews in the end. I thought Scar really redeemed himself with top 8. Though you were with me, we didn't hear top 8 commentary.
Yeah, we barely heard any of it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about not even just top 8, but
oh, doubles top 8 was like I thought they commentated that so well.
I heard none of it.
who was commentating that again?
It was Wobbles and I think Blur. I feel like it's Wobbles.
Yeah,
and
Wobbles
Blur.
and Blur. I think that's what it was.
They added so much structure to some beautiful games of doubles that I think that's going to change the way the doubles was viewed the whole time.
I gotta still watch all of doubles because I barely watched any of it during the actual tournament.
Lovage was really good. I like Webbs. Webbs is funny because like Webbs is low-key making fun of Fendi a little bit.
But
that's,
not in
it's subtle, dude.
Yeah.
It's subtle. But that's a whole different thing. Yeah, I thought Blur had a great weekend. The
Yeah,
analyst
Blur did
desk,
good.
I think Blur said too many things for too long, but we're gonna,
So I think with the analyst desk is they shouldn't always have stuff, but only like when there's crazy stuff. Also the interviews as well, where basically you just have people ready. So when like insane shit happens, then you have them pop in, talk a little bit about the match, and then they dip out. But like not after every single match, because insane shit doesn't happen every single match.
That's true.
Yeah, no, Webbs is pretty low key on a lot of shit though. I actually thought this was really funny. They're gonna 2v1 him. Toph during Cruise, I thought was really funny. Toph and Scar during Cruise. I really liked a lot of people, honestly. The analyst desk on it didn't add anything deep, but I thought it was more of like a proof of concept, if you know what I mean.
Dr. Light, there was Lovage Wobbles commentary.
There was a Lovage Wobbles commentary that was sick.
It was amazing. I love Lovage.
Dan, what'd you like?
I really enjoyed Lovage Scar. Lovage Scar commentary.
Ooh,
for
yeah, that was
singles pools was wonderful.
Because Lovage can like big league Scar a little with like being a super good player.
Yeah.
I think the dynamic works so well.
Yeah. Plus, Lovage and Scar, they're hilarious.
Yeah.
They have the same like sense of comedy, so they just bask in it.
I feel like Wobbles is doing better about that thing where he doesn't want to talk with other people about Melee.
Or just him.
Yeah. Where like that's why I think Wobbles is a sick analyst, you know?
Yeah, he just does a lot of stuff solo.
But doubles was so good, I thought. And Tianyu, who did you like?
Well, you know, the usual stuff like Scar, Lovage, whatever, super good. But I actually think with Big House, normally I actually don't like Toph commentary too much. But I don't really notice the things that I don't like that much because like, all right, Scar's always with him, so it's like usually overall good anyways. But I think this tournament, Toph actually like super complimented Scar and actually made Scar's commentary like legitimately way better. So I think Toph actually did super amazing. And also, normally I hate Vish commentary, but when Vish commentated
Let's
with
talk
Lovage,
about that because me and Vish are homies. I think I have my theories on why Vish is sometimes not as well received, and some people really like him, some people don't.
Okay, I think. Okay, so I'll talk about the good stuff first.
Yeah.
Where normally, I really dislike his commentary, but like this time, I think with Lovage, it's like there was just really good balance of because like Lovage never freaks out.
Never.
Words, never.
Well,
Nothing.
he'll be like, oh my god. Like,
yeah,
you know, he'll
but like he's not like the freak out sort of guy. Like he's never gonna be like Blur, where he's like or anything like or anything like that. But like, but he
Blur.
also has that excitement to it. Whereas like
Prime Blur, baby.
But when you have people that don't freak out and don't have excitement, it doesn't work with Vish. But when people both freak out, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like Vish, because I think when he freaks out, it's like it's not a good synergistic kind of freak out. Whereas when Blur freaks out, it's like his excitement just spreads to whatever other guy he's commentating.
It's hard because Vish as a person, I feel like, is just the coolest motherfucker on the universe. Like if you know him, if you're like hanging with him, like Vish is just cool, dude. Like kind of low key, like just super cool and relaxed.
Yeah, I haven't met him, but just based on his commentary,
and he's an actor and he knows when to incite energy at the right times. But it's you know, from a synergistic side, it can be kind of difficult sometimes, and it seems weird because it's the actor voice, and I think that's where it all comes together into like.
So I think my problem with it is that with a lot of people, his energy doesn't really work that well. Where it just seems it's like
it's hard to pair
it's
with
too
him.
much. Whereas with
I
Blur,
like to do it.
it's very easy for the other commentator to absorb their energy and like complement it. So they both have that like, oh my god, this is so exciting, I can't believe this is happening, sort of energy. But I think Vish's commentary doesn't work that well with that many people. But at this tournament, I think it actually worked really well with Lovage. So I actually have no hate for Vish this tournament.
I think and the way that I always kind of like, and I guess the word is pigeonhole Vish, like when I work with him, it's like I try and be like the kind of excitable noob. You know, I like let Vish say the smart things about Melee that should be said by people who are good at Melee, and like kind of like the excitable guy. And then when Vish gets excited, it's like super notable because like even, you know.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
And maybe that's not the way the Vish likes to roll, you know. But
to be honest, maybe it's just like
this was actually a bad performance from HBox here, which is hard to say because you know he took 3, but he lost 2, and this is such a good strategic spot actually to throw McCain in because McCain is adept. Because the options here are that he takes, you know, HBox takes 3 and McCain takes 1. But the 2 are so different.
Yeah.
That I feel like you put HBox in a situation where you need to take 3 for 1.
It's just like guaranteed no matter what, usually.
Yeah, but McCain played this super defensively, super well. Just so solid. Didn't chase when he didn't need to. Which is hard for McCain.
Yeah, this is my first time watching this sober, so it's like, I don't even remember what the fuck was happening. I just remember MacD was doing crazy shit. I was like, yes, let's go.
Yeah. Like Aaron is our Peach Puff master. Aaron, you want to play Zach on stream? It's not a big deal. It's just like, it's the most interesting match I can think about putting up there right now. All right, whatever you want, dude. Yeah, what's up with it? What's up with it, Irishi? Yeah, so I made some tweets about this where like I said this was not Meatking's fault, and here's my argument on that. You guys will probably disagree with me, and you probably should. Where Plup did his job, right? He took 5 and he could have took 6, but like that. Okay, look, this was weird. Going back, okay, watch. HBox on the top platform. McCain very clearly just snipes with up airs at double jump height. Okay, that's not as bad as when I look at it again. When I watched it originally, I thought McCain whiffed like 3 or 4 up airs, literally hunting for exactly that. So okay, it's like somewhat MTK's fault, but MTK also deeply outplayed Mango, which is something that no one else on the crew could do. And then he traded with Mango.
Yeah, it's like if he didn't kill himself and Mango just killed him, you'd be like, all right, M2K actually did pretty decent because like the last time they faced in like crews, like people got blown the fuck up by Mango. So it's like,
yeah,
it only feels like it's 100% his fault. It's not like
because M2K swung the evaluation to like so high for him, and then just threw it all away.
Yeah,
but like, it's a big aggregate performance. You're saying?
Yeah, if Mango actually did his end, then you just be like, oh, you know, like M2K did pretty decent, and we just got outplayed. But because M2K just killed himself instead of letting Mango do the job, then all the fault lies on him now.
But here's my question, Algebra. Can anyone be expected to take a top 3 player and counterpick them and win, and then when they go even with them, you blame the whole crew on that? Like, I feel like that's just a completely dead strategy then. If you need M2K to whoop Mango, and that's the reason you think your crew lost, that he went even and they still won, then I feel like your crew had no business winning. With that roster, that's your strategy and that's what you need to have happen, then you can't win.
I think it's just expectation-wise.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, MTK shouldn't have been on the Florida team. This was a stupid ass team.
Yeah, it was fucking dumb, dude.
I would never see this
literally
again.
used the same argument, but in opposite ways to allow HBox and Mewtwo King on the same team. Because like HBox wasn't in Florida, and then Mewtwo King was only in Florida for like 9 months.
HBox moving back, by the way.
Yeah, because that's actually
so crazy, right?
Yeah.
He's moving back.
He's moving back to Florida.
That is.
I think that's because.
No, it's because Jungle Guy thought MTK should be able to play in a crew. I have tweeted about this. I thought it was stupid.
It sucks that M2K can't play in crews almost ever because he's always moving to new places. Like,
that's
his fault
guy,
for moving all over the place.
Like, he's been there a year, but, like, come on. M2K, historically, like, the man is, like, tri-state. You could argue SoCal. We didn't put him on the SoCal crew when he lived in SoCal.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And, like, the Florida crew was already broken.
I feel like they got the Florida crew and just picked the top players.
Gatsu?
Gatsu in 5.
Yeah, but Gatsu's sort of a mega choker.
Gatsu was beating HBox in a crew battle for TMG. That's why HBox's school didn't advance. So, like, I trust Gatsu on that. Yeah. Last year they just...
That's actually hilarious.
It's actually really funny. HBox went negative. in a TMG crew battle, HBox went negative. That's Florida scary, dude.
Yeah.
Not trying to play in Florida. Yeah, like, okay, if he stays there and now he stays, like, he's on the Florida crew, sure, but, like...
It's whatever, dude. He was on the crew and they still fucking lost. It's like...
It is a bit karmatic that they didn't win, you know?
So, yeah.
Can we talk about the SoCal crew, though?
SoCal fucked them up.
Like... I feel like Mike Hayes was in there kind of like helping out, even though he wasn't really part of the team.
Mike was above McCain in the crew battle, or in the PR that we released.
Yeah.
But McCain has the flex pick, you know?
But they needed more utility. They didn't want another Fox, because then it's too, like, ride or die.
I mean, so 3 people on the SoCal crew have beaten HBox. Well, if Face Roll playing for Midwest is different because he grew up in the Midwest and, like...
Face Roll recently moved back.
He's SoCal, but like
that's his roots.
Midwest.
Yeah, I didn't see the issue with having Face Roll play for the Midwest. Also because the Midwest was not a very good team.
Yeah.
I mean, they were amazing, but they weren't, you know.
Let's give them a chance, dude.
Yeah, all together. Yeah, rest in peace, Florida moving to Illinois. Sorry, guys.
Nah.
Yeah, I would have fucked him up, says Lucas. Shout out to Lucas in chat eliminated Scar from round 2 pools.
Dude, literally, someone
good shit
eliminates Scar like hella early, like at every single thing.
The funniest part is that Lucas is from Penn, where Scar is from and where I'm from, and so now Lucas is the Penn champion.
Nice.
Probably Vince Sesson is the Penn champion right now, but that's a different story. Nintendo does NorCal. Look, that's I should be mad about that. Maybe I don't know. I don't. You know, that's a whole thing.
Everything's too complicated, dude.
Yeah, it's been a weird year. It's been a weird year.
Plus, with Mewtwo King, it's sort of like
did beat Scarth.
Yeah. Is Mewtwo King really moving to Florida, stay there forever? I don't think so. He's just living there like for now.
You know, pardon my French. Who fucking knows? Who knows with that mystery man? Is this Aaron on stream? Yes, it is. Meme Lord, I need some help with the stream.
Do your work, dude.
What's up? Just watch Zach and Okay. Does everything look good? Koji changed some stuff on the overlays. Is everything? Yeah, actually, Lucas almost had Tafo too. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, Tafo. It's fine though, right? Everything's okay with it. It changed. Koji just said it might go weird. I don't know.
It's fine. Okay. Everything's fine.
Okay.
All right, dope.
Are you gonna fight Eltro? Are you gonna fight Eltro the God?
What?
Are you gonna fight Eltro the God?
No, why?
Because he's the God. You must fight him.
Yeah,
you need Marth practice. That's actually a guy to play.
Yeah.
Sure. You should play that guy. Sure. Okay. So this is a critical battle in the crew battle. I would expect HBox to take the stock without losing another one. And McCain taking it at this point was so clutch.
Dude, MacD was pivotal in like every crew battle they had.
Yeah, and I think for diversity, for just McCain's abilities and composure.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be misconstrued as
I thought this was a sick pick because I can't, you know, Mike could have done good, but so much more variance, you know.
Yeah. You don't want like
hit by 3 of those?
3
Just
foxes.
block. Have you never talked to Prince Abu?
All he says is what you need to know about Puff is once you get hit by back air, you need to block.
Right.
There's no way to get out of it in a winning situation.
Right.
He just took 80 damage.
It's funny to me when Scar gets mad about things.
Why is that?
Because Star runs into so many things on accident.
Dude, he gets mad about literally
I
everything.
feel like
in
he
the
would just
game
be
now.
more like sympathetic to when people just do silly things, you know?
One more, baby, for the
Because he's the people's champ.
Yeah. Plus, he gets a lot of silly things as well.
Yeah, like right now, this is like 100%. I would say HBox is still taking the stock to the bank.
Yeah.
Like 100% HBox has still got this.
He's relying on his wits.
But last time they played a set, didn't MacD take a game?
Chat, what do you guys remember? I don't think he ever took a game.
I don't believe so. Ooh.
Not gonna kill off the top, but so like, I think all was okay there because it was such a this is such a big thing for such.
No, I'm like
Yeah.
90. I'm 90% sure MacD. Maybe it wasn't the last set they played, but at one point
He took a
like,
game?
He took a game and then left and gave like Armada shit about it.
No, that was Muta King.
Was it?
Yeah, that was McCain taking a game on Muta King and beating Peepoo. He's like, we gotta face it. He's the best Peach versus Marth.
Oh yeah.
Armada got feelings. Armada got feelings. So look, McCain knew he did a good job. That's not like a cop out. Like, oh, I took 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Yes, like he knew that was crucial and he knew he took it. And now HBox takes 4 stocks the whole crew battle, and 3 of them were McCain.
Neither of the gods did that much work.
No god actually did good in any of these crew battles. Mango kind of sucked the whole time.
Then Johnny saying he was emotional support for the team.
HBox fucked Shroom versus NorCal.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Dude, NorCal could have
won
taken
if Shroom didn't suck horribly.
Oh my god, that was just.
Shroom actually threw that out the window to start, but SFAT brought it back.
Yeah, he did.
You know, so there's that. And Meemlord just Meemlord loses. Damn.
4 stock.
Yeah. A 4 stock. You can't just 4 stock me, Zach. Oh God. Yeah. SFAT actually had by the numbers, the crew performance of the year besides Johnny, where he took 6 stocks against HBox and Mewtwo King.
Yeah, damn.
That was
wow.
Amazing.
That's actually fucking insane.
It was really, really good. And then Mango looked so bad in this, and then he still whoops.
He's like, he literally just goes back and forth from super bad to all right, I need to not suck for 30,
and he just
30
take
seconds.
the stock like full drunken just power of will, just like
give me
I
this.
need to win this.
Get
right
this
now.
fucking stock.
Oh
Oh my god!
I love watching people's faces. Though. It's like,
yeah, Mango taking 5 versus HBox and MTK is actually amazing considering what happened. And now the amazing part about counterpicking and crews here is that HBox can pick, do I want to rest and just fuck up my last stock, or what?
Yes. No, absolutely right.
Look at this corner pressure. God, what a monster. Disgustingly good bear.
Can't
and
do
then,
anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, Mango got out a lot of
Yeah.
times. HBox just kept out playing him. Okay, back to do. I've heard a lot of.
Yeah, HBox is actually super amazing at doing that thing where he gives you 2 choices and he just reads you right every single
Yeah,
time.
man always picks the right door. Oh my god, that's a crew. That's a stock. If he wants it, that could have possibly been a stock. I don't know how he hits it though. Yeah, HBox dancing beneath the lasers, like Catherine Zeta-Jones. Okay, I'll grab him. Not gonna kill. No, I don't remember how he takes this stock. I remember being like, ooh, didn't dash enough. Wow.
He charged an up smash and then got hit with the up smash.
Yeah, it's kind of like, does HBox just want to say I got 2 and then call it a day? Well, okay, well, we'll go back to it.
Yeah, this is definitely the first time watching it sober, so.
So this was actually a rest.
Yeah.
That was actually a rest. But then at 41, charge up smash, and you're dead.
Yeah, it's guaranteed trade.
Guaranteed
maybe
trade.
I can respect him for his confidence for thinking he can take it.
Yeah.
It's
I think he already had the up air coming out.
Yeah, but that's a decision that he made.
True.
He could have just made a decision to chill there and then rest.
Also, if HBox misses that rest, he's the choker, and he takes 1 stock and he loses.
Yeah.
Would that up air cover a shorten, the
No.
the farther shorten? No.
But honestly,
no, absolutely not.
Honestly, right now, like, I don't think HBox would be the sort of guy that's like, oh, no, I'm not going to go for that rest. Because of fear rather than because he wants
I think
to
HBox
value, like, his
HBox
skill.
is a swinger, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about HBox after Zach beat him? And it kind of seemed like he broke down, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, SFAT clearly put some fucking evil on HBox.
Dude,
like
that was vile.
I mean, he tweeted about it. He said that shit was the most demoralizing fucking match. Sometimes that happens. I don't know.
But it's like, I'm surprised it took this long for someone to do that to HBox.
3-0 from a non-god in that matchup. Like, he respects Wizzy. You know, it's like you lose to the homie, right? SFAT, he respects, but it's different.
I'm just saying, like, the way that basically everybody except Mango plays against HBox, that it hasn't, like, discouraged, like, HBox to the point where, like, he mentally breaks down.
But he beats them.
Yeah, he
That's
still
the
beats them.
difference.
Yeah,
he beats them, and he didn't beat HBox. Yeah.
But it's like part of why he lost is because
Okay.
he just, like, got destroyed mentally as well. So it's not just, like, all skill versus skill.
I legit thought that M2K played amazing and Mango played like shit this game, but Mango had like the clutch moments.
Yeah.
So like here,
He won the scrambles.
Again, he just, like, he
That's
turns it on, like, when it's like, oh, I need to do this.
yeah. Watch, this is the TP Fox to start out with. Where we have Fox in this range, and even if he dashes full far away,
He'll still get
somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Do. That was an interesting call by Mewtwo King. So what he did was that he called. Oh man, we got to go ahead again. Boom. And then like here he does this nair, and he's expecting Mango. He's like hard reading that he's gonna come in and try and punish it.
Yep.
So he throws out a grab, but then Mango punishes a little bit. And now they both know that he's not going after that nair because he knows it's not safe. That's just really good.
Yeah.
That's not an SD.
That's not
that's
M2K
pressure.
SDing, yeah.
This is Marth Fox.
Look at where Mango is right before before M2K doesn't stall.
Like he can't make the ledge, and he needs to know that. And now Mango starts pressuring him like really freaking hard with like.
See, look at where Mango is before M2K doesn't stall. It's like, what are you thinking when you're Mewtwo King right there?
That's just such a good ledge grab.
So it's like, can you really? No, that's like just.
That's Mango outplaying.
Yeah,
him.
that's outplaying. That's not him killing himself.
Oh yeah, that's 100% outplay.
That was nuts. Wow, he had me so tricked. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those situations. It's like where Mango scares Armada like that too. It's not really ballsy nairs. They're like really lame nairs. They're like just super defensive nairs. Great DI off that actually.
Not so great up B angle.
No chance. Good nair. Let's talk about why that nair actually happened. He just called the nair in place.
Yep.
Because nair beats dash through there, but it doesn't beat nair the nair.
Yeah.
He could have possibly grabbed him, which is checkmate, right? Tech chase and you win, but he just elects to keep space. Dude, he still picks up off that. That's crazy. That's so...
Yeah, that's so clutch. Tipper forward smash.
Okay, that could have been a death.
He goes for the safe pressure.
Oh! Every shit scrub Marth is going to F smash right here.
Yep.
Everyone. M2K.
Oh, is he dead?
Says I can go a bit further.
Yeah, God. And that's a
bear.
kill. That's a 100% kill. Okay.
Okay.
And nair. See that F smash could have been jump shine.
Okay.
It's kind of lazy. So as soon as you jump here, let me bring it back. Like as soon as you jump here as Fox, the threat is up air. And if you beat up air, you win. If you lose up air, you probably lose the stock.
Yep.
But he wins. That's fine. But then he missed a tech chase, and now he's gonna die. See, so like MTK kind of got this for no reason.
But Mango loves putting himself in those situations, so it's not like M2K got it for no reason.
MTK just straight up, like, this was just him being way higher than MTK thought. Like, this is him being way higher than he thought. MTK just fucked this up. Like, this is not a situation where Marth can edgeguard like this.
Yep.
That's just not right. If he goes into ledge here, then this bear hits.
Does he go for the suicide or does he go for the reset, basically?
Oh my God.
Let's watch this. God, right?
Man.
Wow.
Hey, what is the button that you can press to go like frame by frame in YouTube? Like comma or something?
Yeah, it's like one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
I think
right now.
you have to install it. That's super.
No, it's just comma.
I think it's this.
Yeah.
Oh
my. Okay.
Look at how fat that angle
Like
is.
this was probably the most genius recovery in the world. Like this is actually frame perfect angle. Like can you believe that? I literally can't. Like okay, I can get doing that it misses.
Yeah. But who would have thought you could go that fat and make it back?
Yeah. Like this is actually like legitimately like a pixel, a fucking pixel, because Mango picked the perfect recovery option against this. Like this is a fucking pixel. No, legit. Have you guys seen this? This is one of the suicides.
This is insane. What time is it? Oh shit! It's 11:30.
Yeah, 11:30. Oh my god.
And he's faster.
That is 1 in a million. That is just incredible.
Doing what he does. Oh no, that's it.
That's it.
That's a bold decision, and it works out so well.
This.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Holy.
Wow. What? Mewtwo King miscalculated.
I can't believe that.
I'd say that's more.
And this was
outplayed.
legitimately just bad.
That was terrible.
This one is not good. This is 100% just tilt. Oh wait, I gotta just do this. Here, this one is just. Oh my god.
I can't believe that. I thought Mewtwo would have that for sure.
And then this one is just. Like the game is over, sure, but like. This is just bad. This one was just not good. But like, let's see like when MTK decided to jump off.
I can't believe that. I thought Mewtwo would have that.
No, you're on the ledge and you see him
Yeah.
up being down there. Don't go down there.
What the fuck?
Don't go down there, Jeff.
Yeah, just stand on the ledge. But he's clearly tilted at this point. And look how close Mango is to dying.
He's in the bottom left corner.
Look at my man Mango.
He's popped off way after he hit up on the control stick and popped off.
Okay.
No!
Mango.
No!
Mango knows.
Oh my god.
That's the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh no.
He's got a feel for him, man.
That edge guard was 2 stocks.
Oh my god.
That up B angle was 2 stocks.
Angle was so good he took 2 stocks with it.
The Mango literally won cruise.
Dude, let's watch MTK's face again.
Let's watch FTK's face over this.
Later, man.
See you later, Kyle. Yeah, for sure, dude.
So funny is that. So let's go back to like when the bad stuff starts happening.
He does. Oh no, that's it. Wow.
What?
Mewtwo King
Let's
miscalculated.
just only watch the faces.
I thought Mewtwo would have that for sure. Yeah, free money. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you think that's like a super hard read for Mango? He's like, I'm just gonna let's go for the storyline option, boys.
No, it's just you
What
go
is-
super far down and may hope they fuck up. That's some classic fuck stuff.
Yep.
No, you know what it could be also? Mango's exploiting the fact that Mewtwo thinks, oh, that was bullshit, that I didn't grab ledge before Fox.
He
did.
knew he was gonna.
And
do
so
it.
he's just gonna like,
Yeah.
what's the option that'll tilt you the most?
I feel like Uptica's playing FD was actually pretty normative. SFAT took a game, but we've seen that quite a few times before. Though from some sort of qualitative sense, I'm not really sure. I have to watch the matches again. Oh my god.
Mango will take that.
MTK was a good sportsmanship. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Now we're talking MTK. That's
I don't believe
MTK. Wait,
Good
Mango
guy
waits.
Mango not leaving him hanging.
Mango knows. Mango knows he should not have. That was not okay.
Earned 100%.
It's Scar. Scar.
Scar, one of the greatest forms of entertainment this weekend.
What we saw was like you want to like one more time and then we'll move past this match.
Yeah, regular speed.
Regular speed. It's so quick. Like all the bad just starts happening so quick.
This might be it, dude. Future King doing what he does. Oh no, that's it.
Like you want to like this is the exact moment MTK's heart breaks. Like right here.
What is this?
Have you seen this Ultra?
What? Mewtwo King miscalculated.
All right, I can't watch it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, that hurts.
Yeah, I think we all like Scar. Literally
No,
just
absolutely
no comprehension that MTK. But like that's a classic thing in Melee, right? When you fuck something up, you try and do it again. Like if you mess up a tech thing, you like try and
it's
do
like
it again.
I have to prove.
I
have to
prove
prove
I
to
did it
myself
right.
and
Yeah.
to the world that I can do this.
So like, kind of a good choice by Mango to make that shit happen. Peace, Patrick.
Later.
So like, God, that's depressing though. Here. Peace. Yeah. And Mango being like, that shouldn't happen. Wes is like, you
Speaking
suck,
of pizza,
dude.
we have a few slices left of a pizza that I brought.
Oh my God, we have a lot of pizza, huh?
I'm gonna take it home with me.
We have a
'cause
crazy
that's my
amount of
dinner.
pizza. And now the argument is who's going in against FDK? Is it Wes? It's probably not Wes, but Wes could do it. Is it McCain? A maybe? Is it Johnny? The real question is who's going to play the counterpick afterwards. If Wes goes in, Cobble counterpicks him. If Johnny comes in, Wizzy counterpicks him. If McCain comes in, Wizzy counterpicks him. McCain Wizzy is probably too much. Wes Cobble, you can hope for a better matchup. Oh wait, McCain's gone. It's just Johnny or Wes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just Johnny West.
This is still like scary, but it's only not scary because we're looking at it in retrospect. Like M2K
Yeah,
definitely had the potential to take 2, maybe 3.
I legit thought that Cobble would still clutch this shit and be the hero. That like it was going to be that M2K maybe takes a stock, maybe doesn't. Wizzy wins by 1 stock. Wes maybe loses a stock taking this out, and then it's 3 versus 4, and then it's Cobble versus Wes, where Wes is better with his Falcon than Cobble is versus Marth, but maybe Cobble clutches it. And like
yeah, like even
he's
if
the hero.
Mewtwo King didn't take anything, which happened, I think we all sort of like thought Wizzy was probably gonna win.
Yeah,
the
Wizzy,
Falcon
like
Ditto.
Wizzy was gonna win the
and
Falcon
then like
Ditto,
probably
possibly
take
by a
1
lot.
stock from West balls.
Like 1, maybe
Yeah,
2, but like
yeah.
1 was pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's like
yeah. I thought it
safe
was,
prediction.
safe prediction was Cobble 4 versus 3.
Yep.
Yeah. At this point. But honestly, Johnny whoops him pretty much at all points in this. Like M2K dies kind of early, if I remember, which is kind of a contentious point.
He like sort of fails to recover, but it was like a super advantageous position. For,
yeah. Okay. No, he
for
lost his
Johnny.
jump. No,
Yeah.
no, he should know that. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's just M2K getting outplayed. That's like so here, he already jumped.
Back air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just a good carry by Johnny, and that's it. Yeah, whatever, Falcon. You're gonna die. So like probably about how that goes. Johnny wasn't playing great versus Cobble, but he was clearly playing well enough to just whoop Cobble. Like Johnny didn't edge guard, didn't matter.
Yeah, plus Cobble doesn't even use his
Falcon.
Marth against Falcon. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just destroys Falcons with his Fox.
I feel like he'll do better in the matchup if we see more data like that, but you know. So I'm not sure if I call that an SD. That's just literally just him using a double jump to try and chase Johnny, and Johnny punished him as hard as humanly possible. And if he upbeat, he upbeats into a knee.
Yeah.
Maybe he sweet spots. Even so, he's at the ledge. Johnny still probably takes a stock.
Yeah, player selection-wise, I don't think Florida even made any mistakes. Like, choosing Wizzy, definitely the right choice. And then, like,
Do you think
Cobble-
H-Box versus you think Wizzy should have came out versus McCain, and that H-Box should have come out versus West Balls or something?
Oh no, he took 3. Yes,
Cobble, it's weird. I think H-Box McCain is still probably their best
Yeah.
chance to take a lot of stock.
It's just like, there's like no risk with that, like, basically whatsoever. But
yeah, I think the first and the fourth one really weren't. I thought the third one was super crazy, and the fourth one was just Mango fucking with him.
even though MacD did damage, it still wasn't devastating damage. Whereas sending out Wizrobe, there's still the risk of, like, massive damage.
Wizzy had to win this. This was Wizzy's job. Wizzy was going to
Yeah.
win the Falcon Ditto. He's the best of the Falcon Ditto in the world,
Mhm.
in my opinion. And Johnny beats him because he's a better player. maybe some choking. Like Wizzy's technique is better in this Ditto than Johnny's.
Yeah.
I don't
he
think this-
definitely has like stuff way more fleshed out.
I thought this was 100% the good choice. Wizzy had to win this. Coble had to recover and not lose very much. But like you have a 2v1 versus Coble and Wizzy versus Wes and Johnny. This is not a bad situation for Florida. Things have still worked out pretty well for them. Not great.
But I think
Absolutely, Chicago, man. I think
one of
Yeah, it's hard to say that Johnny's a better player.
one of Wizrobe's weaknesses, I think, in Cruz and
But he would win because he would outplay Wizzy, where Wizzy has the ability to win because his technique is simply better in the matchup.
yeah. I think one of the weaknesses with Wizrobe
This is so fine for Florida right now.
is that
50-50.
he's sometimes just not scary. So like if Johnny chokes and does like dumb shit, he might not get punished for it. Whereas like a different player would definitely pressurize those like scared situations.
Yeah.
So I think we definitely see at least like 2 or 3 times in the last stock where I think a player that would capitalize on someone being scared definitely would have just like cleaned that shit up.
I
But
agree.
Wizrobe was like, no, I'm gonna play exactly the same way.
He always plays the same. He always does the same thing.
Regardless of the situation.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
it just didn't make sense.
But like, just Johnny won and he stretched this lead so much, you know. I don't even know if it's 2080 if Wizzy loses. I think this just went literally as perfectly as it could for Johnny from this point forward.
Yeah.
And that's why Johnny was the MVP. He took a situation that was maybe like
He made all
even
the small
expected
things
value.
huge.
Yeah.
It's like 3 different small things. He just like expanded all of those.
For hacks money.
Oh, is he doing it
Rest
for
in
hacks
peace.
money?
Like who
Oh.
legitimately puts even money even on Johnny for this right now?
Let's go.
I don't.
No, dude.
No.
No.
Let's go.
I mean, didn't he win the last time?
He won the last
won
time,
the
but
last
that
time
was
they
like
played.
Where he punched him in the elbow?
Punched him in the
shoulder-
elbow.
in the shoulder,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if Johnny took one from Coble, SoCal is a big lead, but it's like, come on, it's Mars Spacies.
Yeah.
The counter pick is so big.
Right.
Okay, see that? He immediately started to read.
This is so sick.
Whereas
though.
expected value, I'm not really
Let's
sure
go.
what
Yeah,
happens here.
Yeah, this is big. All right, Wizzy. Oh my God, the dash dance from Wizzy.
Seeing Wizzy camping, that's fine.
This is so hype.
Johnny forces his way in, which is crazy.
Yeah, so in my opinion, this matchup is very much about the
Gentleman counters the approach in with the grab.
The tech chase is obviously
Good grab. And here we go.
initial grab is really, really
Wizzy tried to do that thing where you knee and then try and chase everything, which I think may work on frames very slightly, but it's hard to execute.
And Falcon is like
Isn't the whole point that sometimes the knee isn't even supposed to hit, even if they like do it there, and then it's
you
just
can
like they
try
react to
grabbing or
everything? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That-
like the
that's
knee is
crazy.
too early for anything, and it's just to like scare them into tech rolling as opposed to just teching in place.
That's interesting. Yeah, there's a mix-up like that, especially with stomp in place.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Dan.
Dipperoni. Knuckle touch.
Peace. Pleasure. All right,
I'm
this
gonna
is probably
dip
the last
in,
one we're gonna
yeah,
do. It's
dip in a
super-
little bit too.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
great spacing, good read, but
See there, dash out of crouch.
Yep.
Very cute. And now that I like, I appreciate that float in there.
that's really clutch to be able to get onto the ledge.
That is
Falcon
actually a
has
read.
no follow-up to
Okay.
get to the ledge. Right. Everywhere else. Oh,
Johnny's getting good about exploiting
read.
the fact that
He's
Wizzy's
dead.
doing
Yeah, that should be it.
doing touch chase safe. He's not actually not dead.
Okay, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, SJ. Oh, we'll take
Johnny
that.
fucked up. But it works out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Miguel?
Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Johnny plays neutral well. They both play well.
You
Yeah.
cannot just win. Wizard actually needs to mess on you.
Nice. Trust your ability to react to that get up attack.
Jump by Johnny.
Yeah.
Basically what he did, he knew that Wizrobe
That's what you gotta do to be a top player.
Mm-hmm.
You're even a pretty good mid-level player.
Anyway, he knew he was going to go for the weak knee, so he just jumped in place, baited
See,
out.
like that was a moment where,
That's the classic Wizzy.
yep.
That's that Wizzy. I'm gonna throw something random in the game.
Questionable.
But like,
No, just knee
why
block.
would you do this?
What is this world?
Or up air. Up air
Everyone's lost
170.
their mind.
Yeah, like every so often.
Wizzy keeps it real plain Jane. Real French vanilla.
Okay, and this is that part where Wizzy could possibly do an insane amount of damage.
Yep.
Kinda
Okay,
blocks
get
it
stuck in the
with
corner.
Falcon
Not
Falcon
unrealistic.
Falcon at like 180.
Yeah.
Jeez. This is nuts.
Oh.
All right, this is big for Wizzy.
Chase down.
See?
Yep.
Crouch.
Ooh, clutch of Johnny landed on the
That's
platform, but he
filthy.
gets
And,
it.
you know, Wizzy
Oh,
kind of does what 20GX tells him to do, I think, but he does it so well. You can't really fault him for it.
All right, whips a grab.
He's
Yeah,
just like
he just doesn't take advantages when he
goes.
could have them.
Yeah, that's definitely true in neutral. Maybe that'll come with time.
Oh, pretty good stuff.
But
Ooh.
he's
Look at that, dude. 33%, 0% one stock.
yeah. How does
Oh
Johnny
my
win?
God.
How does Johnny win?
Like this match, super volatile.
I don't
Nothing
remember.
can happen.
Yep.
Good jab by Wizrobe. He goes for the
Yeah, you
read,
see,
doesn't hit.
Wizzy, and all the 20GX Falcons will actually make a point to just like fade in and cover roll in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Hurt
Oh.
that shield.
surprising.
This should be an edge guard, but Wizzy
Okay.
had a great
Ooh.
recovery.
Yeah.
See, that's like where Johnny definitely takes advantage of like what Wizrobe is feeling.
Wow.
Those were two
Yeah,
really
let's
good
go, dude.
recoveries
Yeah.
from Wizzy, but Wizzy's not that good up the
Playing like
ledge.
a little Wizzy.
compared to the
Little
rest of the
Wizzy, like a little
Falcons.
slow, you know?
Chillin exploited it very hard in their set.
Oh, the crowds for SJ.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow, what a dash dance! He dashed under Nair.
crazy.
Careful neutral, careful neutral.
So he's able to put pretty much free pressure on
Yeah,
Wizzy.
there's a shit ton of clutch from SoCal in all of these crew battles. Like they win almost every significant scenario breaks SoCal's way, and you can't expect that.
Up tilt!
Oh my fucking god!
God, Johnny did!
God damn!
Fourth row up tilt.
Holy fuck!
Cheesed him.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's cheese. That's just like no one expects a Falcon out
He
tilt,
cheesed him.
and every
Oh
Falcon like
my
thinks it's lame.
God, dude.
Holy
He took
shit, dude!
The darkest, stinkiest, sweatiest.
One thing I like about
cheese.
20GX,
right?
they've definitely changed
Falcon
the
locker.
perspective on
You're not
Falcon
allowed to
being
do that,
like,
right?
the,
That
oh,
is
that's lame, I'm not going to
almost
do it
sacrilege.
character.
You're not allowed to up tilt
Good for
Falcon
them.
to this edge, right?
SGJ
They actually
trained
play
his
Falcon
soul
like Falcon is good,
for an
as opposed
advantage
to everyone
in
else who
this
plays
battle.
Falcon like
I
Falcon
can't
is
believe
bad.
Johnny, he actually out edge guarded. Is that complicated?
I think
Up tilt.
if you can win, I can respect your play style. But sometimes like they just throw shit away, like in both directions.
Yeah, but Johnny throws like
Yeah.
positions where he
yeah,
can
yeah.
execute and he just doesn't.
Yeah.
He's the resident Falcon player.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
So
that
both are dumb sometimes.
once again,
Yeah.
you know, Wizzy's downfall or the thing
So
about
this went real bad. All of a sudden, this just
Mm.
Kobel was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's just Kobel was just not ready to play this game.
to up air to up air, right?
What's up, Miguel? No, up tilt covers a shit ton of stuff at a lot of angles. If you could Falcon punch Falcon in the Ditto as an edge guard, why
Yeah.
can't you up tilt?
Up tilt's super good.
Like the fact that he
Oh, I think you're wrong. Fuck Toy GX.
almost no way.
Never change, Miguel.
I just don't. I don't
Never
know why he
change.
did it.
I
Maybe
can
this
respect
time
that.
Wizzy does have it.
I will use up tilt when I need to. Toy Miguel, doesn't that make you Tony GX?
No, 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 no. 20GX uses soft knee to cover that.
Even in his region.
Oh,
the
Miguel.
Wizzy is
Miguel, I'm sorry today isn't Thursday. I know you wanted it to be Thursday.
He's still really
Is it Thursday? Oh, that's
It's
good.
a Thursday. Oh, sick. I'll come. This very easily could have ended with a quick stock, and then we go to a 4 versus 4. Kobel versus West, which, you know, again, I think is, you know, maybe 60-40, 70-30 West to win the game.
Yeah.
Which, again, you know, considering the SoCals won every critical situation, means the Florida was a really fucking good crew.
He needs to. I feel like he needs to help out West Bowl. I feel
You know, I
like
might be a little optimistic
I
of
don't
West's chances against, or Kobel's
he takes
chances
the
against
stock
West,
to it's
but
gonna matter a lot, 'cause West Bowl's
I don't know.
so marred.
Kobel CPs, you know, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I can't tell you. And that's good. You know, you don't get thrown, you don't get knocked down from F throw at that percent.
Okay.
I feel like the blast zones are like not terrible here for, I don't know, Fountain's probably fine. You see, if the DI goes a little different there, that's probably a tipper. Good. See, but just Johnny was so good
Johnny's
about
just there.
making sure nothing met anything. You know, that was actually a fuck up. I don't know what happened there.
Up being way too low.
See, Kobel looks fine here. And that, if Johnny had done anything else, he would have gotten tippered. That's fine. I don't say Kobel did not look like a round 1 Marth. Look at the things he's doing. You see, that's fine. Just didn't knock him off stage. See that reverse bear, if that were DI'd a little bit farther in, would have been sick. But just, I don't know, Johnny was on some spider sense shit right now. Nothing fucking phased this man.
This is really scary.
Okay, Kobel makes it back on stage, which is good. He wants to throw a grab or a fair.
What's going on? Is this tournament?
Yeah, none of Kobel's
See, that was
decisions
really
is like,
good.
yeah. None of it's like bad in itself or like dumb.
Yeah.
But Johnny's just like right when
he just
he
can't
needed
kill
to
him.
be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he needed to be right, he was right.
Koble doesn't know how to reliably kill his character, which we could say this about every Marth. Oh no, no! That was actually that was the biggest fuck up of
Yeah.
all. Yeah, Koble's doing fine in neutral. It's just Johnny's living forever.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You imagine if you grab the ledge? Oh.
That was really good by Johnny.
Ooh.
Oh, John.
Oh.
I lost my feet. Gimmer.
Yeah, I started freaking out.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's got him at 70.
He just can't kill him.
Stop.
And now at this point he can't hit him.
Yeah.
All of a sudden this, and that's
Oh,
no, he wanted it. That was hope. At this point, Panic and Shane.
Oh
set in.
no!
That was really bad.
That was terrible.
Yeah, he was just praying.
That was terrible.
Koble started praying.
No.
Koble legit started
Say it
praying,
ain't
and
so. Say it ain't so.
then he could have very easily forced Doctor there.
Now West Balls have to come in and just not block.
That didn't need to happen.
Yeah.
There's literally no reason that happened, and now the crew battle is just over.
This sucks because SoCal can't celebrate yet, just in case West is
Dude, Les
retarded.
actually loses all.
But
four
it's
stocks.
man, it's not
Yeah.
exciting either because it's 4 stocks versus 1.
That was just some brand shit. Just Johnny seemed to do every single thing right as far as like the neutral not getting killed part of the matchup. I thought Koble played pretty reasonably in a lot of spots. Yeah, Koble literally does not play this matchup. Koble was supposed to go in versus West, or Lucky. Mostly Lucky, honestly. Lucky starting early kind of fucked that up for them. Or Mango. Those were, Koble was going to whittle down Mango. That was another option. Johnny was actually like 100% the one player he should not have played. And it's just because Wizzy lost the Ditto and everything else went wrong. And they just, this is the problem with crews. If you're saving someone for a good spot, you can get stuck with an anchor and
That's
forced into a
useless
matchup.
in whatever situation they end up in.
You just got a styrofoam anchor.
Yep.
Dreamland. That sucks. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, he missed every hard read.
Sorry, Cobalt.
Yep.
You're too good of a person. You don't deserve this.
Yeah, and I agree with Scary. Koble is too good of a player.
Yeah, that's just a shitty feeling. You're one stock. It's like your whole team is relying on you, but it's like this is basically impossible. And you're like,
I still feel like Koble could do it though. Koble fucks up Spacey sometimes.
yeah, he almost 4 stock West Balls and then he got reverse forced.
Yeah, and he's murdered Lucky so many times. Seemingly, he's trying to shield drop fair. It just doesn't work. Okay.
Really hard to respond to.
See, that was a very prescient fair. Like the whole threat and the whole like fade back to ledge kind of thing. Oh, nice. Okay, stay to the ledge. Stay to the ledge. Go to the ledge.
One stock to one stock.
And look at Koble fighting like a real guy. And like this is a hard ass counter pick too. Like there's just nothing. Lucky definitely did almost lose to Mix.
What a crew battle.
Good shit, Mix. Sick shield drop and it's over.
Yep.
Great grab.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
I like that.
Wow, that really fell apart all of a sudden. And that's
Who would have thought
Everything.
SoCal
But it's like,
triumphing over the favorites to take it
Yeah.
all, Florida.
Yeah.
Am I going to am I going to bi-weekly? Yeah, maybe.
is that this week?
Yeah, I think it's this week.
Oh wait, I can't go.
Yeah, you're going bad. You're going
Yep.
for blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
All right, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the people who subbed. You guys are all sick. We're gonna have more chill streams at some point soon. We're gonna play some friendlies. We got a couple. Not above 50, but doing good. Thank you, everyone.
Fuck, I definitely have to go home.
Yeah, we all got home.
Yeah.
Peace, guys. Sorry we
Good
got a late
night.
start. A lot of weird stuff happened.
Yeah.
Night.
And I think they all succeeded. Mango win in a very crucial time.